have Varen up for scribe duty. Are you okay doing it?
Yes.
Awesome. Actually, I should add Seraphine.
Has anybody ever said no? Out of curiosity, and then
Yeah,
you're just
no,
like,
you can say no. If
Oh,
you're
okay.
not up to it, it just passes to the next person, and if no one's up to it, we'll just say there's no scribe.
we don't have a session.
No one gets veto.
Well, no, we
Yeah.
still have the session. It just doesn't go into the logs.
Yeah,
there you go.
no, that'd just be funny. It's like none of you can write this down. All right,
When
nothing
robots
happened.
find the tattered remains of our society, they'll be like, "Why is there a session missing from this random D&D game log on this old?"
Oh my gosh.
The
internet?"
lost times.
Exactly. All right, so Varen, you said you're okay doing it.
Yeah.
Belle, you would be the previous scribe. Can you give us a rundown of last time?
Yeah. On D&D last time, we had just finished a battle to save Raynor from his orcish captors. With the threat eliminated, he thanked us for saving his life. We asked him if he had gleaned any information from these captors, anything about their motivations, but as he couldn't speak Goblin, there wasn't much he could help us with. So all we can assume is that the Iron Tide are here to loot, and it seems to get that dagger, but beyond that, yeah, it's only a guess. And as thanks for rescuing him, he directed us to his cache of potions and magic weapons that he'd kept from his years of adventuring. We got a magic dagger of returning, we got a few healing potions, and a +1 crossbow. If I'm remembering correctly, we didn't identify it, but we do know is it just a +1 crossbow, or is there more to it?
We don't know.
We don't know yet, yeah.
Yeah. I think history revealed that it was like an ancient one, so it's a +1, but if there's anything else it does, we had to take more time to actually discover what it is. But that's gone, because that went with
that went with Heisenberg. Oh, well. So never mind about that one.
We heard explosion off in the distance. It was a crossbow of exploding.
Oh, no. Okay, but for realsies. Let me get back to where I was going. Oh yeah, Raynor was ready to get out of here and stay inside Chaur for safety, as it is clearly dangerous outside of the walls of the city. So we escorted him back so we could also rest and level up. The next day, as we were preparing to follow the lead that Lord Blackwater gave us, to chase down the drow Ayara? Yeah, Ayara, who may have the dagger that we are so keen to find. While we were preparing, a paladin, was she a paladin? Yeah, I remember. Paladin named Seraphine approached us, and as her god put her on an errand here to help and defend, she thought that she might be able to best do that joining our group. We got the feeling that she wasn't being entirely forthcoming about which god she served and those motivations, but we had no reason to turn her down. So with her, we approached the farmhouse trying to be sneaky, which we failed. So orcs rushed out to meet us. We were able to fight them off. Later on, were joined in by another hobgoblin and also a caster named the Eye of Grumsh, who managed to do a party heal on his own companions, which made things a little more difficult for us, but no worries. We did eventually bring them all down. We found out that Seraphine is Aasimar as well, so that's fun. We did capture the hobgoblin, and we thought we might be able to get some information about where Ayara has gone. And that was the end of the session.
Alright, thank you for that recap. And as for the light crossbow, you got that from the farmer? Is that who got that? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that most likely, Heisenberg kind of fades into the background just in case he shows up again.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, most likely we'll say he would have taken the crossbow since the farmer was his friend anyway.
Yeah, true.
And who took that dagger?
I think that was Flick.
I have it.
Yeah.
Did you identify that
dagger.
by any chance?
We did. It's a dagger of returning. When it's
Okay.
thrown, it returns back to me.
Which is pretty cool.
And I'll use it one day, I promise.
Could come in handy. Alright.
Could come in dagger.
So, it is the 90th of summer at 2:24 p.m. when we continue the story. You're at the farm. One of the orcs is dying. The hobgoblin tried to retreat, but you guys kind of cornered him, and he basically surrendered. So what do you want to do? You have him surrounded. His hands are up. He threw down his weapons. Varen, I assume you are coming over from back where you were fighting. So they are over here. I mean, I guess the positioning doesn't really matter. But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Are we going to tie him up?
Yeah, I would probably say have Belle keep an eye on this guy, since you're the strongest. And then we first we probably loot the bodies, look for any information, and then also check the house y'all came out of to see if there's anything else in there.
Yeah, I'd make sure there aren't any more enemies hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
A thorough check. And I'll ask him, I says, are there any more of you? I mean, see what it says.
No. It was just us.
That helps.
Hang on a sec, actually. So Varen, you get the sense that he is being honest, but he might not be telling you everything.
Well, I know that for sure. You guys have any ideas?
Like, there might be, like, he might know something of other hobgoblins or soldiers.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said you were searching around, Belle, looking for other combatants or survivors.
Am I searching or am I watching the hobgoblin? Were you guys gonna go?
I think we were gonna go. Varen and I were gonna go.
So I'm gonna keep an eye on the hobgoblin. I'd probably start tying him up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep,
Okay.
make sure he can't try anything.
Do you have rope?
I hope so. I did take one. I think I bought one of the packs. Let's see. Inventory. I do. I have rope.
Alright, so you pull out your rope and start binding his hands. Are you gonna, like, put him on the ground and bind his feet, or are you just kind of tying his hands up?
Yeah, he's sitting down. His feet are tied up too.
Alright, so you fully tie him up. He goes sitting on the ground. Alright. Takes a few moments to tie him up. What else are you guys doing?
I'll head over to first I'll head over to the house that they all came out of, and my intention is to peek in there and make sure, yes, that there's no one else in there hiding or waiting. And then I'm just going to look around for any documents or anything that may give us a clue about where Ida may have been or what these guys were doing here. Iara, thank you.
Alright, give me a perception or investigation. Yes. They tell you different things.
I'm at I went down once. So how does that affect me?
So with exhaustion, so you have that symbol on you, the radioactive symbol. Every level of exhaustion you have gives you -2 to your rolls, any d20 checks, and -5 feet of movement.
Heard.
This was before you didn't go down in the last combat, did you?
I have this symbol.
I think that was from the previous session. And then we had
you get better.
Yeah, he just put it on.
I think it's from the previous. Oh, okay. I think it was from the previous section, so I could be wrong.
Yeah, none of us went down the last battle.
Yeah. Okay, so JK, never mind. Yeah, for some reason I was like convinced that I went down again, but nope.
That's fine. Yeah. So go ahead. Give me a perception or investigation. All right. So you're inside the house. You're looking around. It looks like the place has been trashed
Should I roll too? Because I'm helping him. We're both looking around.
All right. So
Oh, yeah,
you
you're with
go
him.
over to join him. Sure, give a roll as well. All right.
Better.
So yeah, like I said, the place has been trashed. As you're searching around, you do notice a scroll kind of under some old books on one of the tables. It seems to have what look like mark, or I guess, how can I describe it? It has some dates and times, and there are lists of items on it. You, I guess, give me an investigation check to see if you can figure this out. It's pretty easy, yeah. It appears to be a log of maybe patrols that came through.
Oh.
With a bunch of items that you're guessing were left here. This might be like a hub where they were putting a bunch of the items they looted. And you
got a whole operation going.
Yeah.
This might be why this was a point of interest. You see a map with a bunch of farms where you guess are farms marked on it. They're kind of X'd off. Which you're guessing means these were all looted in the past few weeks.
Are there any like farms with other symbols on them?
Yeah, so
Circles,
you do notice on the other side of Chaur, there is another farm marked with a circle.
Okay, that's probably the one that we were also supposed to investigate. That's probably the one we were also supposed to investigate.
Yeah, you get the idea that could be it. And it seems like there are a couple of lists on the other side of the scroll. Looks like there might be someone coming to check in the next hour or so. So there's like a schedule of patrols that come through here.
All right, I'll share that information. I assume this is all written in Goblin.
It's actually written in Common.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can read it yourself.
Oh.
Look at this here. They're coming back. Maybe we should set up an ambush.
Other than that, let's see.
Maybe the drow will be with them. Probably not, though. I mean, this is probably just a regular patrol.
So the only other...
You said this is a hub where they're collecting all this stuff, so would we imagine it's in the big building over there?
It could be in the barn. You don't think there's anything in the house, though you're still looking around. So another thing you'd find... Looks like there is a sack kind of hidden under some debris. Looks like it was purposefully hidden, and it's full of silver pieces. You're guessing looted from the farmers.
Okay.
A lot of silver.
People love silver around here. My God.
I mean, it's not everyone's rich. Not everyone has gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all you'd find in the house.
Okay, 450 silver pieces.
So you think there are other things that might still be here, but also there's a lot of supplies marked off, meaning they were probably moved again. So they may have been consolidating their looting to this place and then like having someone pick it up and move it again.
Yeah.
It's a way station.
Yeah, sort of. Because there's a lot of farms further out.
I would then... Oh, go ahead.
It looks like there are still a few they haven't hit yet as well. Though they've got
farms they haven't hit.
Yeah, though they've gotten most of them at this point. So there's a few more farms that might be safe. Go ahead.
Could I ask a stupid technical question about the Roll20 sheet?
Sure.
If I want to, when you add something to your inventory, it doesn't like just pull it from the player's handbook. I have to like type it all in, or is
you don't have to. So if you have your sheet open, you can look up what you're grabbing from the compendium and then click and drag it into your sheet.
Oh, all right.
You can do that with items as well as certain skills, as long as you're supposed to be getting them, like feats and stuff.
the closest thing is probably a longsword +1. I would
You
assume.
can do that with spells as well. You can click and drag spells into your sheet.
Yeah, I think longsword
did not know
+1
that.
is the thing.
Closest.
Is the item, yeah.
And you want to try
thought
to
it's more
use
than-
the 2024 version of the items.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, I think that's what I need to know.
Do you have a shield, by the way?
I do.
Good. Okay, I was like, I've got extras, so if you're gonna have a longsword, you gotta have a shield. Gotcha.
Oh, you can use it as a two-hander as well.
Oh, very true. But it's good to have the versatility.
All right. Well, yeah. What do you want to do?
I would then go, and since this guy seemed like the head baddie here, I would obviously loot the bodies, but giving special emphasis on him since he was the most important
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Sorry, one moment. I just got a message from
Oh,
fourth player.
Seraphine.
Mhm.
Ah,
that's awesome.
hopefully it's awesome.
Well, okay, you're right. I'm being optimistic that day.
Oh, well, I guess he's not going to be joining us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead. Sorry, what were you doing?
Looting the big baddie. Or looting them all, but checking the big baddie
The Eye of
first.
Grom?
Yeah. The Eye of Grom, yeah.
I have Grumsh. All right,
Grumsh.
so he
Grumsh.
has a few things. So he has some religious components.
Okay.
And I think he has a spear. I think scale armor are his armaments.
Ooh.
Scale is
I-
pretty good.
Sorry, ringmail. Ringmail, a shield,
Ringmail.
and a spear.
Yeah.
And the religious components.
Let's see. Let's go to.
Anything you guys want added to the party loot, tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're taking it onto your own persons, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah, I
add-
was.
I add all these things to the party loot, I think. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Don't you
Okay.
agree? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You're
I
cool
was
with that?
actually in
Okay.
the Discord looking for the party loot, so I could add it all to
Oh, okay.
myself.
Good, good,
Okay,
But
then
yeah.
I'll just add it all if you want then. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
grab the
so,
silver and everything.
Uh,
Cool.
So the 450 silver, the 85 major religious components, and you say it's just a regular spear, and then it's ringmail, right? Which I think you
Yeah.
can use ringmail, Bell.
Yes. I think I have scale right now. I'm not sure what's better.
And then after him, I would check the other guys as well.
Alright, so the orcs have their great axes and their, I think it's padded armor,
Mm-hmm.
or hide armor.
Okay.
But
So
other
nothing we
than
care
that,
about.
nothing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you search them. That's about all you find. It looks like there are some crates here, and actually,
Mhm.
I'll say that from what you saw in the ledger, this could be all that's left. They may have taken all the other stuff.
Yeah. My next thing was to go check the barn and check those crates. But I would,
Let's
I
start with
would,
the barn just to make sure there's nothing hiding in there.
Mm.
It's going to
Yeah,
surprise
and
us.
I'd also talk to Belle and let her know, according, that we're expecting another patrol to show up within the hour.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's
Love it.
something to keep an eye out. Like maybe.
Yeah, your time might be limited.
Yeah.
We don't want to tarry here.
I guess the question is we could ambush the patrol, but we already have prisoner that we could potentially interrogate, and since he's a hobgoblin, like we know he's probably higher ranked than the regular orcs. So would we just want to loot and just go the other way and head back
Loot
to
and
town?
Well, there's the second farm that's out here too, that we had a knowledge of, right?
There was the 2 farms.
Or is this the second
This
farm?
is the second one. The first one
Oh, okay.
was
Alright.
Heisenberg's friend.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought this was. I'm still catching up. Sorry.
No worries.
No, you're all good, buddy.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so
Not your buddy, friend.
Not your buddy.
Oh man.
So I posited that to the group. It's like, do we want to just loot and scoot?
Yeah, loot and scoot sounds good. What do you want to do with this hobgoblin then?
Well,
Interrogate
trust
him
him
some
up,
more.
take him with us.
Okay, that's
You
a
know?
good idea.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's like Bell can carry everything.
Heisenberg
everyone.
says, he could be food for the gallows. The people need their justice.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
So,
And making sure this is within earshot of the hobgoblin, if he gives us the right information, we could make sure he doesn't end up in the gallows. Maybe a nice little cell. Think about all the things he's done.
So
does he
he'll
speak
say-
common?
He'll say,
As far as we can tell, yeah.
Yeah, he'll
Oh, he does.
say, "What do you want from me? What do you want to know?"
Where's the
Well,
drow?
we don't have.
Yeah, that's basically it.
He says she's most.
Who is your
likely-
master?
She's most likely at the main base, at least right at this point. But I don't know. I mean,
Where's the main base then?
Yeah, show him the map.
Yeah.
So you take out the map with the markings on it.
Yeah.
He says it's not on there, and I'm not going to tell you where it is unless you give me something. He says,
What do you want?
he says,
Snickers
"Well,
bar?
Rotting in a cell might seem preferable to hanging. I'd almost take the quick death over enslavement." He says, "If you let me go, I'll tell you where the main base is."
If we let you go, what stops you from going to the main base and having them shift location, making the information invalid?
He says it would take time to move everything from where it is now. I mean, I might be able to get there before you, but it's unlikely that our captain would be able to move it that quickly.
Who is your captain, the drow?
He says, "No. We have been under the leadership of Captain Graves, one of the Iron Tide's most talented captains."
So what is your purpose here? Are you just, is conquest? Is this intimidation? Are you looking for something?
Give me a
Did you find something?
persuasion check.
Ooh, a persuasion check. Where are you at, persuasion?
Under performance.
I don't know why
Yeah,
they did that with advantage. That's just a 9, the first roll.
He says, "Well, who do you serve? Why are you here, disrupting our efforts?" He says, "Did
Well, why are
Blackwater
you
send you?"
disrupting these farms? Very lamely.
He says, "Well, did Blackwater send you? Are you hired mercenaries?"
I motioned to the other two and
I'll say you're over here.
to move out of earshot of the hobgoblin so we can discuss quickly. Yeah. I mean, maybe Bell could threaten him a little bit. I mean, his option, he wants to be let go, but maybe his other option is, hey, we can either take you to town and they're going to have a lot of fun with you, which you will enjoy. Or we can.
There's also a chance this guy is just dragging this conversation because there is a whole patrol coming.
True. That's what I'm saying. Let's try to cut it short and say, look, either give us what we want to know, or we'll turn you over to the town. The other option is we can perhaps do you a mercy. Kill you now.
But yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Something like that. That's just my thoughts anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go back over and You're gonna
I
intimidate
assume
him?
Bell's good at intimidation.
I am good. I do have what am I trying to say? Over the table. Where is it? I am +4. I've got proficiency.
It's just her demeanor that stops her from doing
Yeah,
well.
it's not what I'm not one to talk though. You have to say like, or this person's gonna hurt you, and she's gonna just look scary.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk back up to him, and what are you saying?
I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm just gonna X out and roll 20 for a minute because I've got to get into the right browser for this. So I'm still here on the
Yep.
Discord though, so I probably could have said
Gotcha.
nothing and saved a lot of trouble.
I would go over and I would, climb up the hobgoblin, so I'm like face to face, very cartoonishly grabbing him from his lapel, so I'm like in his face, and say,
Nice.
"You see her? You see
There you
that?
go.
Well, she's hungry,
Right.
She hasn't
Flashing
had
my
enough.
eyes under my hood.
Yeah, once she gets going, it's hard to get her to stop. And right now, the only thing
Cracking
here
my
to swing
knuckles.
on is you. you say you want a quick death, she won't make it quick. So give us what we want to know, and maybe we let you go."
All right. So the two of you, I guess, give me intimidation checks.
I feel like I should just naturally have disadvantage because I'm a 3-foot cat.
What, really? Oh my god.
All
Roll a
right.
4.
So he says that might be preferable to being taken back to town. He says, I've been mostly forthcoming. I guess the reason why I hesitate is, he says, from what I know, our people are here because we were betrayed.
Huh.
He says, we were promised something by your Lord Blackwater, and he did not deliver.
Oh shit!
So
I say
now
that.
now you're taking what you can to
make up for it.
He nods.
Ooh.
He says,
soothe the wound.
Our order needs money to fund our activities, and from what I can tell, this was done in retaliation because we were not paid.
Mm.
He says,
Does it have
why do you
anything
think
to
we are
do?
here?
What activities are you talking about? What activities are you funding?
He says, do I have your guarantee you'll release me? I want your word, he says.
If
you're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can tell. Actually,
Right.
I do have a spell, but
we know.
I didn't prepare it.
And I'm gonna grab my jug of alchemy and put it next to me and just take the stopper off and say, the jug knows when you're lying. If you
Right.
don't tell us the truth, purple smoke will come out. So if any hint of purple and you die slowly.
Give me a deception or intimidation.
They're both equally not great.
Oh, a little better
So he
than
kind of arches an
rolls so
eyebrow
far.
at that, looking at your what seems to be a plain clay jug. And he says, well, I can tell you what I know, but I have no reason to lie to you at this point. He says, as I said, we were paid by Lord Blackwater for a service. I don't know as much about the details. I'm just a lower member of the Tide, but I know that we were doing some digging and exploration as well as defending one of his archaeological teams to the west of here. Something happened and contact was broken. At that point, our leader, Orkard, the war chief, decided we had been betrayed, and that's when we started attacking, trying to recoup our losses and make Blackwater pay for his dishonorable actions.
One mercenary to another, I understand that.
He nods. He says, this attacking of civilians doesn't put the best taste in my mouth, but it is business, and we must recoup what was not given to us.
So this is attacks targeting the populace because Lord Blackwater happens to be the lord of this town.
He says, well, he has his keep within this town. Our first attack, we tried to get in to get to him personally, but his mercenaries in the walls made that impossible. So we've been doing this to as a secondary option.
If he were to pay you what you're due, would the attacks end?
He says, I'm not in the position to make that
If you were
call.
to be delivered, Lord Blackwater, would that at least take the population out of this struggle?
He just kind of laughs. He says, you're talking to a soldier. I have no say in such things. Though if you wish to make such a deal, you'd have to talk to Captain Graves.
Who's at the main base, correct?
Oh, he's at the war camp, which we're launching these attacks from. He says,
well, point us in the right direction. We'll talk to him.
He says, I did say I'd give you the location. Let me
Yes,
see.
you did.
Let me see that map.
Okay.
He
Here you
looks
go.
at it. Actually, I'll take up to 2 persuasion checks from you guys at this point.
Okay.
To see how he's been taking all this.
Sure.
It was kind of you two
want to do it?
talking, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's
all
really
right.
good roll.
Give it a shot.
Hey, there you
That's
go.
better.
On the top of your, so that one I do know. On the top of your character sheet, there's I think it says automatic. Switch that to, or maybe yours probably says advantage. If I want to put that
It's on
automatic.
query right now. I think at some point
Oh, okay.
I just keep clicking fast.
Advantage.
I don't realize that it's on advantage.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah.
All right. So he points to the circle to the west and says, I can go to my base and tell Graves you want to meet. If you give me a time and date, I'll try to have him meet you there at that time and date. It says perhaps
How long?
all can figure this out. I don't know.
Interesting.
So what would be a good time? I mean, I like this idea. Should we in 2 days? Is that too soon?
Eisenberg says, are we sure we can trust him? He might just run off.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, who's anybody got good insight? I'm a 0.
I do.
Would you like to insight him? Yes, please.
I do that?
Yeah, you can insight.
Can we both do it or just one?
Anyone can make the roll.
14.
Oh yeah.
So he seems like he is being honest. Like he's kind of surprised at your reactions and that you haven't just killed him or not listened to him or just taken him back to town. So he seems like he is. He's actually gonna do this if you let him go. That's your guess anyway from a 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether it'll go well, right, is kind of the question. Whether Graves will even want to talk to us.
Okay.
We are just interested in saving the town. That's our only goal here. So this makes sense to us.
If Blackwater is actually hurtful to the people, then
yeah, I mean, we haven't revealed anything
us.
else about what we're doing, so this makes sense probably to him. I would think that we're just out to try to stop these attacks.
We just met the guy. There's no loyalty there.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't even know that we met him, so let's not reveal that.
Yeah. Oh, I meant we just met Lord.
Oh,
Blackwater.
between us, yes, I agree.
Yeah. So we don't know. We don't have any leeches in this town.
Okay. So what date? I mean, how far are we from town right now? Travel time?
You are. Let's see. I want to say 5 hours.
Oh, okay. So in 2 days would be reasonable, or maybe in 1 day, but 2 days would be mostly reasonable. Or tomorrow, I should say.
Yeah.
Or do you want to have more time to do more investigation before we meet him? 2 days.
It might be worthwhile to give it a day,
tomorrow.
Or give it an additional day. So we get back to town and then take a day to try to find out more information, because we still have our contact with the Blood Hand, who might have more information on Blackwater that could confirm some of this too, so we're not just taking this guy at face value for everything.
He says it'll probably take me at least a day or two to meet up with one
Okay.
of the patrols and get to Graves. So
Right.
might. He
So
says I would
3
say
days?
at least what would that be? The 2nd of fall? Yeah, it's fall is next. So I think at least the 2nd of fall.
How many days away is
Or
that?
the
I don't
1st
have
of fall, actually, because it's 91
My-
days in the season.
it.
On the third day, look to
The
the
west.
sunrise, wherever that
Well-
is in this universe.
There's 91 days in all the seasons, I think, except winter has 92. So I want to say 2 days from now would be the 2nd of fall. He'd say 2nd of fall, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe around 12.
Okay. I think that's good.
Yeah.
He says,
Okay. We can work with that.
All right. Well, perhaps you could untie me then and maybe give me my armaments just in case I need them.
I will do so.
He's also still
And
pretty
my axe.
beat up.
I would
Pat.
say, do you have a name, by the way?
Ah.
Yeah, of course I have a name.
And I'm you're rolling
Next
dice in
question.
the background. My name is Ron.
My name is Rurik.
Rurik.
Sharp
Rurik.
spear.
Okay.
Sharp spear. Cool.
Ah. Do you have a spear on you?
He says I don't. I use a sword, but my ancestors were powerful spear users. And I totally have a
Cute.
picture. It's just I don't have one right now.
He grabs his wallet like I have a picture of my ancestors. Here, let me show
I
you.
look just like a hobgoblin would.
He says it's likely that one of the patrols will be here soon. So you may want to get your things and move on.
Word.
Alright, so
Okay,
you do
well-
untie him?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, if he were to turn on us now, it'd be pretty easy to put him down. So.
Alright, so he gets up and sort of dusts himself off, taking back his sword, shield, and bow. And says, well, hopefully I will see you in 2 days with my captain. Or at least
Gotcha. So
with
in-
one of his contacts.
2 days. Did we come up with a day of like evening? Noon?
So what you had said was the 2nd of autumn. It's 12, unless you want to change that.
At noon.
Assuming we can make that time frame if we left town, then I would assume that would be good.
You
It
said
shouldn't
that's in
take
2
too
days,
long.
right? Or
Yeah.
2 days. Yeah.
And it was at the circled location on that map.
Yes, at the secondary, because it looks like the circles are where they were kind of storing all their plunder. So yeah, it would be the secondary location on the western side of Chaur.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah,
I
he
think we got
kinda
it.
walks over and sighs, leaning against the barn. Maybe starts bandaging some of his wounds a little bit better.
Speaking of that,
Yeah,
we
we didn't
need
check
to
the bar.
check these crates still.
I think now that we're like friendly with him, I think looting would be a little gauche.
Oh no. They're literally to the victor goes the spoils. So, and he even said collect your things. So I'm gonna take that the broad sense. Anything we take is ours.
Plus, this is actually the farmer's things, Heisenberg
Oh,
says.
very true.
I mean,
Yeah, this is loot already.
it's not like they
His
grew
loot,
or
our loot.
created any of this. Alright,
Right.
so you check out the crates. There's a couple of things inside, though it's mostly junk. Give me a... How long do you want to take searching these? Because there are a bunch of them.
How long did that conversation go? Would you say?
It's like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We do want to be plenty of far away by the time they show up, so.
It is
Yeah.
now about
Take too long.
2:39. The next patrol is supposed to be here around 3. So you have about
Yeah.
21
Yeah.
minutes.
21 minutes. We'll take 15 minutes.
Okay.
No, 10 minutes. 10
10
minutes.
minutes, yeah.
10
10
minutes,
minutes, and
yeah.
then the
Get out
rest
of
Give
town.
us time
get
to
out of
get
here.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, I can move like 180 feet. So, like,
He'll just
I'm
leave
chilling.
everyone behind.
Precisely.
No.
Don't have to run
like-
faster than the bear, just faster
If they
than the other guy.
Exactly.
Oh no. We're only as fast as our slowest member, dude.
It's true. All right, yeah,
I
give
didn't
me,
sign that agreement.
give me a perception or an investigation.
What is it?
You're popping these crates. So, I'll say this is just perception, because it's more just looking for than understanding.
Mm-hmm. All right. Man, our rolls are very mid so far.
Oh boy.
It's a midday.
Yeah.
Mm.
Haha, yeah, it is.
Oh, very fun.
Okay, I'm helping. Hold on.
I'm going to be AFK for just a second. I apologize.
Sure.
Carry on. Catch
Yeah,
up.
it's all good.
Yeah, nope.
Did you want
That's-
to do a
this is-
perception roll before you go, Baron?
Oh, oh no, he didn't yet. Yeah.
He might
You
have
did?
already gone okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Very mid.
Give me a moment.
We're gonna have to change our group name from the Strangers to the Mid.
The mids.
Oh no. High rollers? No. Mid rollers. God.
Middle of the pack, that's us. Trying just hard enough.
So, all right. So with an 11. So I'm just going to put down the stuff that you might actually be interested in. There's a lot of farming tools, some like seeds, not stuff that is of much
Nice.
interest to you guys. Oh, are you back, Varen?
Yes. Sorry.
Yes, cool.
Do you want to give me a perception check? Since you said you
Yes.
were searching as well.
And looting. Ah, better.
Better.
15, yeah. 15.
And
Okay. Oops. Oh. Cool.
all right. So this is probably the most valuable stuff. It looks like it is mostly just, things you would expect to find on farms.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to have medicine to use healer kits.
No, you get more. I think. Well, I'm pretty sure that you can just use healer's kits to auto stabilize someone. I think there's
Okay.
more you can do with them if you have medicine. But if you read the description, I think that's the main use of them. There might be another use, but yeah. If you have them on your belt, you can quickly stabilize someone who's gone down.
I think take that in the rope and leave the rest.
Okay. So who's taking the rope and who's taking the healer's kits?
I will take. Or maybe everybody should take a healer's kit just to have.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah,
one
so-
has 10. Each one has 10 uses. I'm just looking at it right now.
Nice.
And yeah, you can expend one of its charges to a stabilized unconscious creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a medicine check. Wow, that's pretty good.
That is pretty dope. As
So all three of us should take a healer's kit. And there's
Does
three, so that
anyone
works
not
out
have a length of rope on them?
Mm.
I don't know. I have the priest kit. I don't even know what's in there. I should look. But
I
Oh,
don't
wow.
have a length of rope on me, so I could take
And
the
also,
rope.
there is
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
grappling hook there as well. I don't know if everyone has
Ooh.
those.
Oh, I
Definitely
definitely.
grab that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I call dibs.
grab. Or wait, who's grabbing it?
Grappling.
You said
I
Flick.
think Flick.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, make
The
sure
rope
you
and the
take that.
grappling hook.
All right. So yeah, you all. And who took the healer's kits?
One
Each
for
of us
each
took
of us.
One for
One
each.
for each of us, yep.
Gotcha.
That are
Okay.
here.
So
Clutter.
yeah, what do you want to do?
Now we need to get scares.
Now we what
Yeah.
has that guy been doing this whole time we're looting? Is he just like sitting, just chilling there?
Do you
Yeah,
want,
Probably
he's
just
just kind of
bandaging
leaning
up.
against the barn. He looks tired. Like actually, at this point, he is sitting down. He looks kind of beat up. I mean, obviously.
We did, yeah,
Mm,
for real.
1 second. I'm gonna.
Something
It's a good-
goodwill.
Goodwill, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ability or save? This is a save for sure. All right, I go over to him and I say, you know, even though we had to fight, you gave us good information and you seem to be trustworthy in giving your word. So I'll give him my last potion of healing.
Aw.
He's kind of looks surprised and just nods. He says, "This is honorable of you. Thank you."
Mm-hmm. And then I'll look uncomfortable and I'll run up to Belle and get on your shoulder and say, "Away!"
This is
Seems a bit
backwards
surprised, but
wave.
he will immediately take the healing potion, as several of his wounds get a little bit better from it. All right, so you're traveling back to Chaur, right? There's another
Yes, I
suspicious
assume.
farm you now have coordinates for, which you're
And that's
guessing.
the one where.
Yeah, that's the one where he said he'd have his people meet you in a couple of days.
Gotcha.
Is it the same farm that we were supposed to go to? Do we think it might be close to the same farm, or is it the same farm that
So you
so and so wanted
have
to go to?
Yeah, you have coordinates from Sithril. If you compare those, does anyone have survival?
I do now. I think that was what I took on level up. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
It's the
Yeah, because I was like, I don't think anyone has that now,
I
and it would
don't,
make
yeah.
sense if a barbarian do. So hold on.
Yeah.
You're
That's
awake to
survival
nature.
is reading the lands and just map reading in general. Wisdom
Yeah, I've
can
got
also
survival
be
now.
used. All right, so go ahead, make a survival as you're looking over these maps and coordinates. Yes. So you think that his farm is the one Sithril wanted you to check out? That kind of tracks.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Mm. Well, we've got our fingers in a lot of pies now, guys.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're the worst.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if Lord Blackwater, like, is literally this is all because he just went back on a deal, then, you know,
Right.
that's information
That's
that
pretty
Sithril
shitty.
probably would love to know.
Mhm.
And if we can deal with these guys without having to fight an army of mercenaries, you know, yeah, that all
That
seems
might be nice.
well and dandy.
Well,
Yeah.
if he's anything like his mother, Heisenberg says he is not trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're traveling back.
think
Yeah.
there's not really anywhere else to go, right? Besides just kill time and Chaur.
Yeah, I think it's book at the Chaur. I think maybe we do go to Sithril and see if I don't know how much we want to overplay our hand, or
Right.
if this is, but like if we tell her that like we're going to that place, but to talk to them and give them information about Blackwater, maybe that'll change her goals and we can get more out of it.
I think maybe we should keep that like maybe we should do the meeting first, get the information, and then if we're gonna try to get her on our side, we reveal it at that point. Rather than like we're fixing to maybe betray you, haha, goodbye.
Or we're not betraying Sithril. We're we're not.
Except for that she is actively, I think, trying to get rid of the bandits, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if turning
that's
it Lord, yeah,
I agree. Yeah, this is the way a path to do that. She might be all for that. She goes, "Hey, this is great. This is two birds, one stone."
That is true.
Exactly,
Yeah, she might be
right?
like, yeah, perfect. Yeah,
She's
yeah,
already at
yeah,
odds
maybe.
with Lord Blackwater, so any information that discredits him is like better for her.
Thumbs up. No, yeah,
Especially
yeah,
if they
you're right.
just like leave.
Heisberg
Good.
says, "Do we know what her part in all this is? It seems odd she's even in Chaur."
Yeah, we
True.
don't
What
really
does she have
know.
against the bandits, really?
I mean,
I think
Well,
she
she
wants the
did
same
mention
relic,
their,
doesn't she? I think she
I
wants
think
the
so.
same. Whatever this thing does. Do we know what it does? Did I miss?
No idea yet. We know
It's a dagger of
wants-
some kind, right?
it's a dagger related to the expedition to the ruins.
I'm thinking something like ancient powers, keys to locks that shouldn't be open, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That, Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah,
do her
exactly.
Ritual, the usual D&D and stuff.
alright, so I am passing some time.
Okay.
Did we know the?
We're like, hurry, we gotta leave. A patrol's coming. We're just talking as we leave.
No, we're moving.
Yeah,
I think we're talking
we're
and
moving
walking.
and
I
talking.
assume
We're
you're-
moving and
you're-
talking.
Yeah, you're in travel mode right now. So
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
for
while
sure.
You're moving
So-
through the woods.
Now, Lord Blackwater owes us some money still, right?
It
I
was
guess.
300 gold for doing this.
And we paid, but he paid us 150 already, I believe. Or is that no?
He
no,
paid
no.
us 50
He didn't
right?
pay us. He didn't pay us anything.
No, he didn't. Yeah,
It was the other one.
Cithril.
Yeah, she paid us
It
50.
gave us 50. Yeah.
So we didn't get the bonus.
But we haven't done
quest.
her job yet.
No, but we did do his job, so we should go collect our money, clear out the bandits.
So
Although,
from what I have here, I'll just say from what you guys remember, because I mean this would have only been a couple, if even like less than a day ago. He offered 300 gold pieces to get rid of the bandits in this place and search it for info. Another 300 if you could capture Ayara, who sadly was not there.
right, we did not find her.
So yeah, you're assuming you're getting 300 gold pieces for doing this.
Exactly.
So we should go talk
guess
to
we'll
him and then leave out the whole, obviously.
Yeah, don't tell him that we know his secret.
Now, I do think it's fair to say we killed the bandits. We found some intel, which suggests that they have regular. What am I trying to say? They have regular groups coming through there, though. So the bandits that we found are gone, but that doesn't mean they're going to stay gone.
And we could, you know what I'd like to do while we're walking, or maybe when we get back to town, is make a copy of that map.
Oh, good idea.
Calligraphy supplies, because he might want that map.
I don't think if we're thinking of going with the Iron Tide on this, I don't think we should give it to him though.
Well, we need to give him something.
Yeah,
right.
So he's gonna want.
And so we don't have to give him context. We can just, we got context, but it doesn't mean that we have to share that context.
Oh, we also have a list. We could get instead of the map, we give him that list.
Now here's a question.
Yeah, there you
go.
go.
I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I like that.
remembering. Is he aware that these are Iron Tide? Like,
I can't remember. Yeah.
Have we talked to him and that context has been said out loud, or he probably knows it's
Are these
Iron
just
Tide,
bandits?
and he keeps calling them bandits because that's what everybody thinks they are?
Your one party member who is not here right now.
Yep.
What was his name?
Well, no. We're talking about the conversation he had with Varen?
I think so.
Or was it Arendor?
No, it was Arendor. So Arendor pretty much spilled the beans on everything your group knew. Like he mentioned them as being the Iron Tide. I don't remember if he mentioned Cithril. I don't think he did. He left.
We did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we definitely didn't mention that.
Yeah. So
we were evasive.
Or go ahead.
I just say we were very evasive about that whole thing.
Yeah. So at least from what I have here, he basically mentioned the Iron Tide by name. He mentioned that he had encountered the Blood Hand in Highguard. But didn't give too much context. And Lord Blackwater seemed impressed by it, that you guys knew so much already. But he doesn't know of your meeting with Cithril or or much beyond that.
Yeah, which is what we're hoping for.
He was pissed at Shock for letting the dagger get taken during transport. But he kind of seemed to forgive you guys, as he didn't see you as the ones in charge, and that you got your part of the deal through because you got the caravan to Chaur.
All right. We didn't let him down. Shock did. Yeah, okay.
Shock did, yeah.
So, that's what I have for how Blackwater feels.
Gotcha.
Cool, okay.
At least
So
for
then
your
it's-
interactions.
So yeah, I actually don't mind that idea of making a copy because I'm actually proficient in calligraphy, so we can
awesome.
work on that together to make a copy, and then give him the one without. Did the was the one that was circled already there, or did Rurik circle that to let us know where to go?
Now, there were 2 circles, one for this camp that you just came from this farm, and the other from the farm that Cithril wanted you to go investigate.
Gotcha. Okay, Jake.
I don't mind him knowing about that part because maybe he might offer us more money to go investigate that one. We can get charge 2 people for that division.
So we give him the map, and
We're
then
3
we give him the
people.
ledger. We collect our payment, and then we bide our time, and then go and have the meeting with Rurik and Captain Graves and see what that gets us.
Yeah.
And then depending on how that goes, we can then get Cithril involved of like, hey, Cithril, here's all this juicy dirt. What does that mean to you, and how can you help us achieve these goals? Which is
fine
bring
with giving
peace.
him the ledger, but I still kind of I don't know if we should give him the map. I don't know. At least not an accurate map.
Well, what can you do with that information besides send us out again, right? Well,
once if at some point he decides that if we're not his only lackeys, right? If we're not the only ones in his employ, and if at some point he does figure out that we might be siding with the Ironside on this, then he has all that information. Plus, think about it. We're gonna go talk to this general, and we gave him the map of all
it's
of
a
their
captain, not a
strongholds.
general.
The captain, doesn't that sound great? Like, I don't think he'd like that. So
yeah,
that's all.
Okay. What if we made a new map without the base that we're gonna go to have the meeting at?
But then he has all the other information already. I don't know. I mean, all the rest of the information.
Alright, so I
feel
roll
like we
for
just
your...
don't mention. Go ahead.
Oh, you guys can keep going. I did roll for your trip, and you would have made it back in 6 hours.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'd say don't mention the map at all. Say we found this ledger, and just don't mention the map. And
seems fair. We don't necessarily. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. We have the ledger. It doesn't really give us anything. Give the map. I think let's make a copy anyway.
Yeah, I do think
so
having a copy is a good idea for sure.
And then we can add notes to that copy. Just because you have to show that map to somebody else, we can add notes to our copy that we don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
The secret copy.
If you
the
have
master copy.
Yeah, if you have calligrapher's tools, you can make a copy. It would just cost you 1 piece of paper to do so for each copy you want to make. I won't make you roll for it because it's fairly easy.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It just takes about an hour per copy.
We might have to stop at the paper store.
Right. Start with Barnes and Noble.
Exactly.
I have some paper. So,
all right, good.
I'll do that. So we get home. It took about 6 hours. So now it's like evening, right? At this point, it's night.
Yeah, it's about 8:40. You get back late. The guards seem a little concerned, but as they see who you are, they will let you in. And I assume you're just going back to the Maplewood.
It's probably late to go call on Blackwater. So
yeah, let's go to the inn and have a beer from your beer jug.
Yeah. I was gonna say, whoa. This beer is for the common folk. You can buy your own. And
as you come in, the innkeeper is happy to see you once again. He says, I was hoping you guys would come back. I hadn't heard from you all day. Says I'm guessing you want to stay at the inn for a little bit more than the first free night, right?
Oh, now I see our relationship.
You gotta pay for stuff, guy. No. He says, but yes.
What do we owe you?
Well, if you're staying a couple of days, I could just charge you now. He says, how long do you think you'll be here?
Oh man.
Yeah, 2 nights, right? Isn't that what
probably a week?
At least 2 nights. Who knows after that?
Well, I mean, 2 nights doesn't 2 nights is when we're doing our our thing, but we're not leaving this town anytime soon. So maybe if we
okay. Do we have a weekly break?
Go for a week.
Yeah,
Rate
like a
for-
weekly rate. Yeah, we'd be
No,
like,
this is well, I could get you
$800.
each a room for a gold piece a night. So for a week, it would be 5 gold for each of you that wants a room.
well, Belle and I share a room, so that would
Yeah, I'll take a room.
All right, so
For
you
5
go ahead.
gold.
You each pay him
I'll
5.
pay him.
I will mark.
Yeah.
We can take that out of the party loot too. I got plenty of silver in there that I can.
Oh yeah, let's use up some of that silver.
pieces. Yep.
Alright, so that would be 50 silver pieces. So I guess 100 for
Excellent. Easy.
both of your rooms.
Yeah, we'll just throw a bunch of piles, like paying with pennies.
Just dump a bunch of
I hope you don't
silver.
mind change.
Copper piece.
No,
Can we get some copper
actually,
pieces?
most of the people pay me in silver. No issue there.
Perfect.
Alright,
gold probably makes people nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
so he, yeah,
Forgot what I was gonna say.
So we would get our room and then grab a drink, and we would work on the map together.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And try not to spill anything on it. And
Word.
when it's done, I'll just assume you're going to put it in your inventory so we know where it is.
I guess we could just put it in the party inventory, or do we already have a map in the party inventory?
alright, so have
I
you
mean, if we're
paid
gonna have a
up?
copy, we might as well one place, one another place, just in case.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
take one of the maps.
Alright, so yeah, I have you all paid up for your rooms. You take your keys and you go to sleep for the evening, or what are you doing? Having a drink? That does include
Yeah.
food and drinks.
Yeah, making
Cool. Okay.
having lunch or dinner, I mean, and then making the map, and then then we'll go to
Go bed.
Alright, so
Is it
kinda-
like did you say that there's like a I mean, I guess we should listen around what other people are talking about, see if there's any more information we can pick up.
Eavesdrop
So,
on the.
rumor
talking
collecting.
he would say.
I guess who do we?
Or,
Go ahead.
So Vernie, as you get your keys, he would say there's actually quite a few patrons in the tavern. I think the people are wanting to talk to you all more and see how everything is going. You've developed a little bit of a name for yourself locally. He says, I don't know if you want to deal with them, but if you don't, I could give you a private area where you wouldn't have to talk to the the common folk. I do have some extra rooms.
So what I'm hearing is that us staying here is giving you a little extra business.
Good for.
That seems, that seems
What-
really beneficial to you.
He smiles and he says,
Yeah.
I won't lie, I'm getting some more drinks bought. It's definitely beneficial.
So we've already paid for our week of rooms, but what I'm hearing is you're throwing breakfast in every day.
He says, well, the food and drink already come with the room. So yes.
Yeah, part of it
you are-
anyway.
well,
They're
so second breakfast, I then never mind. I dropped that line of dialogue if it's already included.
yeah.
He says, food and drink, as long as you're not trying to have too many beers, are included. He says you get food and you get an ale with each meal. But if you
Sounds
want to
fair.
buy more, that's up to you.
Well, I would look at Belle and say, I mean, we have an audience. It'd be rude to disappoint them. But how are you feeling?
I'll follow you.
Okay.
All right. So did you say
So
you
then-
wanted to do calligraphy tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely
can
do
do everything.
that, yeah.
All right.
We would probably take them up on the private area to say like, yeah, we'll go and say hi to our adoring fans, but first we need to
Business.
take a minute to ourselves. So we'll use that private room for now, and then we'll go out and say hi to everybody, and then that's where we would do our calligraphy.
So he would just ask for one more gold piece to have your private room. He says you'd have keys to it and everything. Only you could enter. So you could also store things there if you want. Well, I guess you're kind of doing that in your own room anyway. But yeah.
Yeah.
So pay him the gold.
I'll take it out of this. Yeah, I'll take it out of the silver pool.
Yeah.
And silver.
Well, this would be I guess I was thinking we could play the old. I wonder if the other inn would offering
Yeah.
that for free.
I was about to say, like, oh, private room meeting? There's so many people here to see us buying your beer?
Buying your beer?
Man.
But
no,
give me a
I'll-
persuasion check if you want to try to
Yeah.
haggle.
Yeah, try
Oh,
that.
hell yeah. 100%. I'm just like, oh, man, it's... Wow, needing a private room because it's so busy since everybody comes to see us. While we're at your inn. That's a problem to have.
Wording
well,
apps and everything.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
take up to 2
Oh, God.
persuasion.
It's just 16. I don't know why I need to change. I don't know why all my charisma skills are at advantage, even though I shouldn't be. Anywho.
Alright.
16's
yeah.
good.
Well, with the 16, if no one else is helping, he would say,
Yeah.
that's fair. Alright, sure, I'll throw in the private
Nice.
room. You're getting me drinks, like I said. And he gives you another key. He says, when you go in the bar, it's at the end of the, at the end of the dining area. There's a couple of rooms. This should open the first one.
Sick.
Nice. Stick nasty.
Very good.
Alright, so you're spending an hour doing this calligraphy and spending a piece of paper. You have ink, right?
Yes.
Alright, so wait, which one of you is doing that? I thought it was Flick.
Flick is doing it. but
I'm
I
doing
guess-
it, but he's.
I'm-
We
I'm-
both
I'm
have
heckling.
supplies. Yeah.
You're heckling him.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
like
that's-
that straight.
I'd be like, that's one way to make a letter C, but okay.
We're just making a bunch of
ampersand I've ever
circles
seen.
and X's on a map. You know, it's a map we're doing. There's no letter
yeah.
required.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no.
So go ahead and spend your paper.
Well, I thought you were gonna label it shard, But...
Exactly.
Yeah, secret map. Don't look at.
So yeah, there's your copy, which you create after an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
as you go through the tavern, the people would probably try to talk to you a bit. I don't know how much you want to engage, but you at least go to your private room for now and make this copy. Is there anything else you want to do this evening?
I would, once that's done, I would go to our room, and I would change into my jester's clothes, and then,
Ooh.
I mean,
Gotta.
we gotta, we gotta get what the people want, and I would go back downstairs, and I would regale the audience with tales of a lot of most of the fights we done with Iron Tide. I'll talk about them, the Eye of Grush.
Grumsh.
Grumsh, thank you. Yeah, fighting the Eye of Grumsh, as if people would know who that is, and then just regale them with tales about all the fights we've been having. Some of them obviously very much dramatized for effect.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you do some playing, do some storytelling in the Maplewood Inn. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Awesome. Belle, are you there with me?
I am there with you, yes.
Hell yeah.
Supporting you.
Is Varen doing anything?
I think Varen is just going to be relaxing and enjoying the show.
There you go.
Okay.
I helped.
So yeah, you
Nice.
guys put on a rousing performance. The people, as usual, are giving you cheers, and a bunch of drunk people are throwing silver. And you would make 7 silver in tips.
Heck
And
yeah.
I will say, saving Farmer Rayner has earned the group 1 more renown within Chaur.
Nice.
Ooh, hell
The
yeah.
renown score is now at 3 with Chaur, just as an FYI.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so
You
one of
love
the
us.
things that I did on my downtime, for reference, Varen, is that I just went out into the town with my free beer and gave it out and just hyped us up, and so that gave us renown as well. So there's a lot of things you can think of to do with your downtime, whatever you think is fun for you.
Yeah, at lower levels it's easier. At higher levels it starts taking more work to earn renown. So at least in the beginning it's easier to get a lower reputation raised. You have access to the party sheet, right? I think I gave you access to it.
Yes. I know you're talking to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. So you could look in there for the renown and some of the other stuff like story points. Oh, and that reminds me. I don't think I marked you for your story point. That was Bell, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me make sure I get that.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Who's it?
This is probably a question for after the session, but you mentioned spending them. How do you spend them?
So you can write up stuff in the story section on the Discord, or you can write up stuff in the private section of your sheet I gave you. And basically, we can try to make some of that happen within the game as long as it kind of makes sense. If you don't spend them, they just go towards your wish list items. So, like, every now and then a wish list item might show up and you lose some story points, basically.
Heard. If that is there like on that you say is that into the Google Docs and the Discord?
Yeah.
There's a story points section, and I'm tracking that, so you can see what you're at.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so the people are engaging with you more. Like, they want to know more about who you guys are, more about the strangers, your mercenary guild. Obviously, you don't really have one yet. Are you gonna try to hype it up more? Do you want to keep more to yourselves? How do you want to handle this? Like, how would you all react to them talking to you for the evening?
In regards to what mercenary group we belong to, or in what context? What do you mean?
Well, just like, are you engaging with them, or like, are you keeping to yourself after the show? Like, you just go upstairs, just sit there and talk to them. Like, how outgoing are you all?
I would probably be outgoing. Like, this is like I'm in my element right now, you know.
Okay, so you're enjoying the spotlight.
I am enjoying the spotlight, you know, and I am, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you talk to some people, maybe tell them a little bit here and there about who you guys are. And yeah, they seem to be very interested in the next steps. Do you want to talk more about what you're doing next? Because everyone seems very worried about the town's status due to the fact that there are still bandits, even though they're not bandits, but the town thinks they're bandits, like, roaming around out there. I guess technically they're bandits, but they're more mercenaries and soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably keep that portion. I would be more mysterious. I would, you know, do the whole thing where someone's like, "So what are you gonna do next?" or "When are you gonna hit them next?" And I would just like look around, you know, very emphatically. Then I'd just be like, put my finger to my lips and say, "You never know when bandits have spies out, so we got to keep it secret. But don't you worry, we'll be out there soon, and we'll make sure the town is safe, one step at a time." That's a promise from the strangers.
Oh, jeez.
I raised my mug.
All right, give me up to 2 persuasion checks from the group. And this is a +3 for a circumstance.
Very sweet.
2 of you can roll this. One of them I would
Would
say
you
has to be
be-
Flick, because you said it.
Naturally. Would you be engaging in this, Varen, or is it me?
But yeah, I would engage in this. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go for it
So the reason I keep getting advantage
there we
is
go.
because
Hell
I
yeah,
have
dude.
perfume on me, and it keeps auto making the perfume be a thing.
Oh, you
so that
saw that?
Well, I have perfume that says for an hour after applying it to yourself, you have advantage on charisma checks made to influence an indifferent humanoid. So don't know when that'll be relevant, but those apparently options were all auto-selected, so that's why I kept rolling
Jeez
everything at
Louise.
advantage.
Wait,
So
what
this
was
is
that
just
from?
normal. It just popped up in my thing, so let me see.
that from
So you
Persuasion.
accidentally applied some perfume.
That's weird.
That happens.
Yeah, I can't. Here, I'm going to copy paste it because there's no thing. Because as a performer, I guess part of my kit is I have perfume. So this is
I've never
just
heard
a
of
thing
that.
that I
That's
have.
interesting.
Right?
There's also this as a costume. You have advantage. So that's why every time I roll any kind of charisma, it's because the game is just auto applying those to me, even though I didn't apply them.
Are those items on your sheet? Because you can uncheck
They
them.
are.
If you uncheck
Yeah,
them...
I
Oh, you did? Okay.
Unequip them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the perfume isn't checked at all. That's just I have it, but I have I always manually put my costume on and take my traveler clothes off,
Oh, that's
so I
clever.
can just to like remember like what role I'm doing right now. Am I Flick the adventurer, or am I Flick the performer in the moment? Uh,
Uh,
so yeah, so that explains why it keeps doing that.
so does that just mean you always have advantage on persuasion checks?
Well, so the perfume says an indifferent humanoid. So what that means, I don't know. So I assume this wouldn't apply
Well,
because these are people who are invested in us. Um,
let
I'm
me.
not trying to make these a thing, but I'm
Yeah,
just letting
yeah.
you know that's why it keeps forcing me to roll at advantage because I own these
What's
things.
well? What's your background? Let me look more into this because they did
It's entertainer.
a bunch of stuff with the
Uh,
2024 rules.
yeah, musician, and my background is where is background?
Let's see.
I think we took, was it performer or entertainer? Or is it
Yeah.
just musician, right? Because musician's our background and it gave us this feat.
Oh,
Yeah, entertainer.
perfume is an equipment. Okay, me. That might be something different from an ability. Like anyone might be able to do that with perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says possession, yeah.
So you have some, but it keeps like applying it basically.
All right,
Exactly. Every time I
so
roll anything charisma.
this is a 5 gold piece of equipment, and you'd have to use it. So every time
Okay,
you use it, it would use that 5 gold piece charge. So I'll say you have
okay.
one, but yeah, moving forward, you do have to call it out, and once it's used, you'd have to buy more. Just
Yeah,
be
no,
Mhm.
exactly. I had no
okay.
idea this was a thing until randomly I was clicking on stuff and it's like, hey, here's all your bonuses. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, but
Okay.
yeah, we're chilling.
It's kind of cool that they gave some of the more cosmetic items
Yeah.
actual mechanical
Like
stuff. So
use. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
I like that they did that. I've never actually seen this before. That's actually kind of cool.
Me either.
Yeah,
Um,
but now I know what to do in new
so
towns.
it
Wear
would,
perfume and yeah,
yeah, it would only work on people you haven't met before. That's what I would say is the
Yeah,
exactly.
difference.
exactly.
So if you're like, if you've talked to someone more than once, like it wouldn't work again. It would just be for
Yeah,
that initial interaction. Okay.
for good first impressions.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Uh, okay. So we are about halfway. I'll say we passed the night.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and long rest. Yeah, why don't we do a break?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll be
You
back
took a
in
nap.
about 10 minutes.
Alrighty,
Oh
talk to
yeah.
you soon.
Yeah, so it's 91st of summer at 8 a.m. All right.
No, the weather outside is weather.
Alright, I'm back.
I too am back.
How's your morning going? Or
It's
afternoon?
snowing up a storm, so it's nice and cozy. Took the dogs to doggy daycare so they can get some energy out, and we could have a chill day doing D&D. So yeah, so overall things are going alrighty.
Awesome. I have some people over doing some construction. Someone's car alarm keeps going off.
They're doing construction at your place?
Yeah. Working on the downstairs area.
What are
Not
you having
really.
done?
It's just they're putting in some new stairs.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, for some reason the guy's car alarm keeps going off, and I'm like, it's gone off like 8 times now. I keep hearing like beep beep beep, and like my neighbors are gonna start getting pissed. So, like,
Yeah.
I had to go down and talk to him. Like, hey, could you fix that?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It's
you
like-
can just disable your car alarm. I think someone's going to his car to get stuff out, and it keeps setting it off, and it's like, dude, just turn it off.
Oh. Yeah, just don't lock it or whatever, right?
Yeah, like, no one's gonna steal your car. We're in the middle of the woods here. It's not like we're even in the city.
Sheesh.
So yeah, I had to just go be like, please stop annoying my neighbors.
Hey, bud.
Mhm.
Things are loud and annoying as it is. We don't need your car alarm too.
Well, we're in like a wooded area, so it's like completely
Mhm.
quiet. So any noise just carries.
Oh
There's like a
yeah.
Mhm.
there's like a little community
Super
here.
noticeable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's no planes, there's no cars. It's just like nice and tranquil. And then suddenly it's like
Nice.
meh, meh, meh,
And then there's
meh.
you and your household.
Right.
Yeah.
Tisk tisk.
I don't want to be that guy.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Hang in there.
I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to be
Yep.
polite. I'm like, went to talk to him, and I haven't heard it since. So,
Yeah, that's good.
but yeah, while we were playing, I just kept hearing meh, 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 like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, what the hell? So,
Maybe that's what it's like a inside joke. Like, how many times can it go off before someone tells us to turn it off? The most obnoxious,
know.
like, bet
before I
to
hit
make.
the alarm off button,
Mhm.
I hope that's
Sheesh.
not it. I'd be very annoyed. You're just trolling someone you're working for. Alright. Is everyone back?
I think
Yes.
so.
We're here and we're ready.
Well, we're here.
So yeah, you would have gotten a long rest.
Mhm.
So it is the new day, 91st of summer. What do we want to do today?
I think is we want to go to Blackwater, give him the ledger, collect payment, see what he has to say after that.
Yeah.
And then we don't really have anything else on the docket right now, right?
Well, we
Like-
should. Yeah, maybe not. I guess we were thinking we would go talk to what's your name again?
to
Or
Cithril,
two.
but like
Yeah.
But what do we have to say to her? Nothing really.
nothing yet, right? Because we're going to wait to see like how this meeting goes for anything else.
Like, hey, you told us to go west. We went east instead. Our
Yeah.
compass broke. I don't know.
So you want to
All
go talk
right.
to Cithril first?
No, Blackwater.
Yeah.
Blackwater, yeah.
All right. So we'll say about an hour after you get up, you have breakfast. Shock would also check in and see how things have been going. I assume you keep him in the loop.
Relatively so. You know,
Yeah. How in the
we're
loop are we
like,
gonna keep him?
we would just let him know that we like basically the same information we give Blackwater is what we should give him. I think is that we went out, we found a camp, dealt with it,
Right.
found some info. We're going to Blackwater next to talk to him, and then because
I remember Shock being weird about Lord Blackwater, and I'm not sure if it was weird like he doesn't like him or weird because he's secretly employed by him. But
Well, it's actually Lord Blackwater that doesn't like Shock because he lost the
right.
dagger.
Because he messed up.
Yeah, he goofed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shock has said he isn't a big fan of the nobility in general, but he's never
Aha.
said there's anything he, has against Lord Blackwater.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we don't necessarily like until we know what the plan is. There's no reason to like include him with everything if we don't even
Yeah,
know
I
where this
get you there.
conversation's gonna go.
Right.
Like it could be we just get there and they're like, "This is a trap, haha," and we're like, "Okay, cool, thanks."
Alright, fair enough. So you head
So
over
yeah, so I'd say
to the Blackwater estate. You are allowed entry. You head over to meet Lord Blackwater. So yeah, he would be in his office. He invites you in. He says, "I don't see a dark elf with you. Says, I'm assuming you were unable to capture her." He says, "Well, what did you find?"
am I doing the talking?
Would you like to?
I would present them with the ledger and say, from what I understand, this ledger details the movements of their patrols.
They clearly have a
But-
very organized looting system.
And we did clear out the 2 farms to the east,
Yep.
So
as requested.
he takes it and looks it over. He says, 2 farms. I thought there was only the one. What is the second farm?
We checked in on a friend of a friend while we were there, out there, and
They were also there, yeah.
yeah,
Yep. They seem to
Seems
be
that-
targeting all the farms.
one by one.
Yep.
He nods.
The
and
one we went
says,
to seemed to be like a way station where they were collecting all the loot and then sending it further back towards, well, who knows where.
He says, "This is a good start." Did you give him the map or just the
No.
ledger?
No.
Just the ledger.
So you say, was there any other information you found?
How
How do you
One
put
sec.
that?
I'm just gonna do one of these.
Okay.
I would say we did get information about someone who's possibly leading this, Captain Grave, but the person we were interrogating succumbed to his wounds before we got anything else out of him. So we have a name, and their patrol movements. So maybe we can, I don't know, ambush one of their patrols, see if we can get more information, start building, cookie crumbs to wherever this guy is.
Give me a deception check. Kind of looks at you a little suspiciously. He says there were no maps, there were no other items that could give us more information here. He says,
We could go and try to find some.
For items, I'll pull out the grappling hook, and it said, well, they had this.
We could see that there was going to be another approach very, very soon
Well,
after.
that's as you can see on the ledger.
Mhm.
That's when we.
So we didn't have very much time to check everything, unfortunately.
And this prisoner, you say, succumbed to his wounds.
Mm-hmm.
We put him on.
We did defeat a guy, powerful spellcaster.
Right, there's that's right, a cleric, some kind.
Yeah, Eye of Crunk, I think, or Grunk, or whatever. And I'll just look at Bell, like, what was his name again?
I wrote it
Sounds
down.
like a follower of Grumsh, one of the shamans.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was the Eye of Grumsh, and he was a toughie. So that's you could almost mark that as one of their lieutenants down, probably. Since he seemed very much in charge.
Why would there be a shaman working with the bandits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh right, bandits. Wink.
They seem a little bit more organized than bandits, as you can see from this ledger.
Mm-hmm.
And their organized patrols and their.
He says, well, yes, the Iron Tide are a mercenary group, but what they're doing is simple banditry. I still don't think of them as anything more than hooligans and, highwaymen.
Right.
Well, bandits are always chasing that coin.
Nods. He says, I get the feeling you're not telling me everything. But hopefully, if that is the case, you will come to trust me. This is a good start, he says, kind of motioning to the papers. But it doesn't give me what I was hoping for, which is a location for their main base in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, your payment. And he slides a sack with 300 gold pieces over to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Says, as agreed. So you, I guess, put that in the party treasury for now?
I would look at it, after we do that, I would say, well, you know this area a lot more than we do. So far, the farms we've been to have been smaller farms, so not large enough to probably want to house their headquarters. Are there any wealthier farmers or homesteads out there that would be more likely that they would more likely be organizing their attacks out of? Someplace with more buildings, or...
He kind of smiles and maybe chuckles, but he says, yes, you'd have to head east. We're on the frontiers. No rich farmer is going to build in territory like this. I probably have the most well-protected and largest farm within the city proper. But on the outskirts, no. They're mostly just small farming operations. Just private citizens who like living far away from the capital and the law. Well, he says, this is a good start. I can work with this. But I will need some time to have my scouts look into some of these coordinates. Maybe we can find more clues as to what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
He says, unless...
We'll keep an eye out ourselves as well.
Of course, yeah. And maybe if some way you come upon more information, and he kind of eyes flick, that maybe you had forgotten about, so if you let me know, I can work with that.
I'll be pretending to count the coins in the bag while he eyes me, avoiding his glance.
We'll just nod.
Yeah. He says, all right, I will send for you when I have more. For now, just be careful. There are a lot of bandits still in the area, and you may have made an enemy by attacking this base.
Probably most likely.
Just kind of says, we'll be in touch. And goes back to looking at some other papers. All right, so
I would be cool with just leaving if everyone else is.
all right.
Yes.
So, as you are heading out, he says, Varen, actually, can I speak with you?
Yes.
Certainly.
In private, if you two don't mind.
We'll be waiting out here. We'll just,
All right, I'll catch up
down
with
to
you.
the hall.
He says, in the past, I had worked with your organization a bit to uncover some information about this vault. And perhaps if you'd be interested, I could use someone with your specialty as one of my researchers. He says you'd be paid a bit, of course, and give you something to do while you're here, help support your staying at the inn.
If you have things for me to look into and research, I'd be very interested in doing that.
He says, indeed I do. Order. There's another mercenary I have who's doing it already, but she's less specialized in the cataclysms. I'm hoping that with you helping her, you might notice something that she might overlook.
Yeah, when he says cataclysm, his eyes like light up a little bit.
Ooh.
Yes, I thought you might like that. I'd be willing to pay you, I would say, 5 gold pieces a week for your expertise and free use of the library.
Excellent.
So you would basically...
I agree to that, yes.
Okay. So he says, yeah, you can just head over here whenever you have time.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, every week that you spend in town, you can collect the 5 gold from Lord Blackwater. And we'll say you're doing it in the background.
Okay.
So as long as you spend at least, like, a few hours in the town each day, like, you can count that.
Okay.
And hey, if we want more information about these ruins and what might, why he might be so interested in them, it sounds like, you're signed up for his library, you can take a look yourself.
Well, that's what I was wondering, can I use that also? There's a downtime research activity I could potentially use for that then.
There is, so he would let you have use of the library for free. If you wanted to hire assistants, you would still have to pay for those.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Alright, let me just make a note of that.
And where did you say the library was at? Here in his mansion?
Yes. So he has his private collection. What's today's date? The 91st?
Yeah, the 91st.
Alright, so just
Whatever season is.
Yeah, 91st.
Yeah, in fact, I would probably tell the other guys to go carry on. I'm going to get started.
Sure.
Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to say you're doing this. It's just assumed you're doing it as part of
very good.
Your normal day being in Chaur. And basically, after every 5 days, you would make 5 gold pieces. Just as long as you're within Chaur in this area, you would get that.
Okay.
So that would just be happening in the background. All right, so you meet them outside. I'm assuming you kind of tell them about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, shit.
All of us?
My character sheet's already open.
I would say if he tells you all
16.
This, all of you can make this.
I got 16.
Okay.
Well, still mid.
Oh. There it is.
Bell.
I keep forgetting I have to... Yeah, okay. Not great. That sounds awesome.
So you might think, Varen, while this is definitely, very... I mean, you may have noticed this as well, just as a player, but this is something that you would be very interested in. He's probably doing it to keep you close and keep you on his side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. While you think your research would probably help him, he also, wants to... he might be a little suspicious that the group was not telling him everything, and you probably noticed that while he was speaking with Flick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that's just... you notice those 2 things with your insight check.
From now on, only Varen talks to him.
Alright, so what does the group want to do? It's
geez, I guess we're
about...
killing time now.
Let's see, it's now about 9:30, I'll say.
Yeah.
In the morning.
And we are meeting them tomorrow or in 2 more days?
2 more days is when you had scheduled it, on the 2nd of autumn.
Yeah, so tomorrow's the 1st of autumn.
I believe so, yes.
And how far of a trip is it?
So the farm that they had specified is almost a day's journey.
Hmm.
So it's
Okay,
about
so
Hmm.
a 12-hour hike. It's on the edge of the farmlands.
And that's the same one that Sithra wanted us to check out, anyways, right?
Yes.
exactly. So we'll want to leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like noon tomorrow to make sure we get there by noon of the day of.
Or do we want to leave a little earlier so we can scout around the area?
Yeah, that's very true.
There's going to be other farms around there and stuff.
Yeah. I guess if we're playing a meme, though, going to the other farms would probably elicit us fighting more, and I don't think we want
Right.
to, like,
Oh, yeah.
fight
I
all our
was
guys, then parlay.
I was thinking maybe just be like farms with farmers in it that might know what's going
Right,
on.
there are some that are, according to the map, unaccosted, right?
Oh, that's true.
We could come to them and be like, hey, you're probably next. I would get out of here.
Yeah.
Heisenberg,
That's actually...
Heisenberg would
Mhm.
say, also, I wanted to mention, I don't think I can come with you all. There's some things in town I need to work with. I can definitely help with the defense of Chaur, but I think you'll have to make future trips without me. He says Blackwater is giving me some help with some of my issues, and yeah, I'll be busy with that.
Already planning on it, buddy.
Says perhaps Shock or one of your other people could take my place.
hmm
We'll just say, we'll miss you, dog. And pet the human, the mechanoid.
Oh,
Says,
man.
yes, the
The metal
robot.
man.
I don't know. Yeah, Dog the Metal Man will still be around as well as myself.
Okay.
So he goes and
Okay.
shakes your hand and says, "Good luck to you."
Likewise.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna head back into the Blackwater estate. So yeah, what do you want to pass time till you leave? Is there something else you want to do in the meantime?
Well, right now, Bell, if the Google Doc sheet is correct, you still have a ton of things on you need to get rid of. You got 7 orc great axes, 7 hide armors, 12 javelins, 2 leather armors, 3. Yeah, like literally, you're bristling with weapons.
Maybe.
So I think if we
Yeah,
first
we could
should
unload some of that stuff.
offload all that stuff, I would probably go and look around at one of the like, are we gonna make this? Do we want? There's 2 things we can do. We can like offshoot some stuff and then head out into the wild and like go check out the other farms and maybe warn them that of what's going on. Maybe that could give us some renown if we're out there. Like say, hey, get to the city.
Well,
Or
there are some farms that haven't been hit yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To that map, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. But where is this party loot kept track of? Is it in that spreadsheet somewhere? I'm not seeing it.
It's under secure locations.
Yeah.
What I only see is Bell
Yeah.
and Arendelle.
I call my backpack the party loot, basically.
Oh,
Because she's
I have
carrying it
such
all.
I have
Yeah.
such a high
I
carrying
gotcha.
capacity that I'm like, I'll just carry everything for everyone.
Yeah, she's
so
playing the
that's what
pack
that is.
rule. And Arendelle, I think,
Mhm. I
has a
gotcha.
bag of holding. I think.
Yep.
No,
But
it
yeah.
wasn't a bag of holding, not yet. But he
Oh,
did
okay.
have some things on him personally that he just wrote them down in there because he wanted
Oh.
everyone to be able to see that he had
so
them.
he put those there.
Oh, like the wand of magic missiles. No.
I know, right? Oh.
They might come back. Who knows?
We're
Yeah.
hoping.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so we kind of consider Bell's backpack the party treasury right now. I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
And so
I
just
would
to
say-
clarify,
Go ahead.
for the blood hand, I always forget her name. Sorry,
Cithral.
Cithral.
Sithral, and she gave us 50 gold pieces prepayment, right? And it's
Yep.
200 gold pieces. That's 200 gold pieces total, right? Not per person, or I wrote down each, but that must be wrong because the other one was 300 gold pieces total, right? For
Everybody
Blackwater.
got 50 gold as a
Right.
advance payment from Cithral, so we all got 50 gold from her, and then we got 300 gold total from Blackwater.
Okay, all right.
I think
did
those
have
50
that right.
gold pieces we took, our own personal money, right?
Okay.
I did
Yeah.
add the 300 gold to the party loot just now, unless we want to split that up.
Okay.
But
No, I just was
Ian's-
clarifying which one was an
Which is
each
what,
thing,
yeah.
which one was a total thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So actually, Cithril offered us significantly more money than Blackwater did. I just didn't put that together till just now, but
Mhm.
very
yeah,
good.
I think. Well, it was only the. Technically, the other two were there as well, though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
because
Yeah.
Varen was there for that encounter with Cithril, right? He got the 50 gold as
Yes,
well.
yeah, yes, I
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I
Mhm.
was. I did write it on my character sheet. I was making sure I should have written it on my character sheet. I'm like, wait, did I do that right?
There you go.
Oh, I see.
Just clarifying.
So yeah, for initial payments, Cithril actually did seem to offer more,
Yeah.
but she also may have been
Oh.
trying harder to court you. You're guessing Lord Blackwater doesn't know there's other people trying to get your services,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
and she even mentioned like she probably would ask you to not work with him if you continue working with her. That was one of the things
Yeah,
she said.
understandably.
Which is could be a little suspicious as well. Like why?
Mhm.
Why does she not like Blackwater? But anyway,
Very true. If
we all,
they both want to get rid of the bandits, then
But
wouldn't they be on the same side, right?
is that something we can try to figure out while we're in town? Maybe we can ask people
Yeah.
about it and
with
Throw out some
about
info.
that informally.
yeah, and with your natural insight, Varen, you would think that two people with the same goal would want to work together.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
The only thing you could think of is that because she is a bandit, or because her organization is illegal in nature, maybe Lord Blackwater doesn't want to be associated with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. Yeah. Rep to be like the crime lord and the mayor working together.
Well, the noble. He's not actually the mayor.
He's not the mayor, yeah.
Or yeah, noble.
I'm just wondering, like, if we, when we're here at the nighttime and people are chit-chatting, whether that's a
Yeah.
topic of discussion, rumors, or whatnot.
That's a good idea.
But I think we still have the full day ahead, so I think it's
Yeah.
let's clear Bell's backpack, and
Uh-huh.
then let's look at some of those farms that haven't been hit and see how far away they are, and then if it's feasible, go and out and warn them, and
Mhm.
see if we can convince some people to come to town before they get attacked.
Sorry, hang on 1 second. I heard some yelling downstairs with the
Oh, yep.
contractors.
Oh yeah,
Do what you gotta.
go lay down the law.
Right. I think at this point, I know I'm not sure how perceptive we are, but I think at this point we might want to start keeping an eye on our backs as well, because people might start trying to follow us, trying to see what we are up to. We're getting to the point. Yeah, clearly Blackwater's like there now. He's not sharing everything with me.
Yep. And also, Cithril could be like, I paid them money and
Very
they haven't
true.
done anything yet. They haven't come back. It's been like 2 days. So,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Varen, she paid us to go and check on one of the farms. Is that what it was?
She went the one that we're gonna go meet Captain Graves at. That's the
Okay.
one she wants to check out because she thinks that's where their main base operation
She's not wrong.
And she's not wrong. We just haven't gone there yet, and we're going
just
there for a
haven't done it
completely
yet. Yeah,
different reason.
clearly.
So
We've been busy.
we have been busy. We had to go save Robert, and then we, did some other stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Like
we shouldn't
drinking.
go talk to her, because were you just telling stories at the tavern about what we did, or no?
True.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't give like location,
just like-
right?
It's just like bandit battles. We
yeah,
came across
we're
a farm and
them.
Yeah. Went to go
And we
visit
rescued a
so-and-so's
guy.
friend, Heisenberg's friend. Okay. yeah.
precisely, yeah.
Yeah,
You all know that farmer, right? Well, here's the story. Yeah,
Okay.
Mhm.
we saved him.
Yeah, and he's over there in the corner, like, yeah, that's me. Like I saved.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. I was there.
Jeez.
Yeah, I am slightly worried about if we, I guess, like, if we start the dialogue of trying to get more information about Lord Blackwater and Cithril, that might raise some red flags. But maybe,
True.
I don't know. Like, also,
I wasn't
it's
thinking.
like,
I was thinking just like maybe good. Just listening in on conversations going
Yeah.
on, maybe encouraging them without with feigned disinterest, that type of thing.
I wonder
gotcha.
if there's like a hoity-toity bar
Try to be
in
slick about it.
town that like the nobles go to,
Rich people.
like, or like the richer people go to, and like then maybe they would have more like gossip about Blackwater that we
Goss.
could Because so far, like, Cithral's motivations, well, they're bloodhounds, so they're criminals, and, like, obviously the town under siege makes it hard to crime.
Well, there's the Darkwater Inn. I don't know if that's fancier. I think he said it was.
Right.
Yeah, I might
This is the
that might
smaller
be
one.
an avenue that we that Belle and I
Yeah.
go there to perform, you know,
Yeah,
for
while I'm
the
doing
rich people.
the research. You guys
Yeah.
can go over
Yeah,
there.
and then we can just see, like, you know, what we get, because it should be easier for us to get into the door since we're, like, becoming renowned, and, you know,
Yeah.
I've got my costume, so who could say no to me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a cat in a jester outfit. Like, yeah, I dare you to deny me entry.
He's so fluffy and cute.
Yeah. Also, do remember that we do our morning performance, so everybody give
Right,
yourself
okay.
inspiration if you don't already have it.
Oh, nice. I did not know
I
that.
think we
Yeah.
might have to try to just every day be like, and we do it, so everyone gets.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Add that to the notes. After every long and short rest, we give a performance.
Mhm.
We got to keep ourselves, you know, nimble and light.
Basically, like a cheerleading routine. Just go.
Yeah.
Team, go, team, go.
Do it,
Next
team.
time you roll a bad roll, remember us and do try again. Sheesh.
I'm tempted to prepare this Zone of Truth spell. I don't know if we actually do.
Ooh.
Never been able to make it fully useful, but
Right. It's one of those situations where you know the other, like, everyone's gonna have to be okay with, like, they're all gonna
Yeah.
have to agree to Zone of Truth, right? It's be like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll have this talk, but everyone has to agree to a Zone of Truth. And
Yeah.
who knows if they're gonna want to do that or not, right? I think I've seen it go off once where they're like, yep, and we're gonna have a Zone of Truth on, and so everyone's just gonna have to be real honest.
yeah, because they're aware of the spell. That's what. If there was a
Precisely.
version of that at a higher level, maybe they're not aware. That'd be awesome. I think there's a magic
That
item.
would be
though.
cool. Yeah. I guess
Lie
if we're doing
detection.
if we're interviewing.
Yeah, if you have a prisoner, like, hey.
Right, yeah. And Zone of Truth, and like, all right, and now we have to make him talk. I guess the only way he could resist. To Zone of Truth, you can resist by just not talking, or are you compelled to tell?
No, you're not compelled at all. Plus, you can also have a charisma save, so there's, you know.
Sheesh, okay.
You do
It's
know
worth a
whether the
shot.
person passed or failed the
All right.
charisma save, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry about that. That's weird.
No worries.
Apparently they were fighting about something.
Oh, guys.
As you do when you're at the client's house.
Right, oh no.
Guess so. Oh, it sounds like the
Sometimes.
car alarm's going off again.
Oh no, I think I can hear it.
All kinds of fun over there.
Anyway.
One of those days.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to power through. Let me know if it becomes too annoying.
We can't hear it at all.
Oh, you can't? Okay. Good.
Yeah, you're good,
No.
you're good.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Alright, yeah. As long as you guys can't hear it. Okay. So we had left Blackwater's house. We were kind of discussing our next move about. You said you wanted to ask around about the Blood Hand and Lord Blackwater.
Well, we had thought a little bit better of it and thought maybe we could go to the other inn, or actually, no. Go ahead, Flick.
So I think for sure, first thing we're gonna do is go offload Bell's loot. But my question for you was, so is there another inn in town that maybe like the richer folk go to? People that would have like more
Affluence.
information on Black. Yeah, exactly. You know, hoity-toity people. Because we're curious to like get more information about Blackhand, but we don't want to like ask
Blackwater.
around and obviously be. Oh, thank you, Blackwater.
Black.
I mixed them both together. Yeah.
Bloodwater.
Blackwater.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right? To try to get more information about his circumstances in a non suspicious way. And so we weren't sure if there was like another bar in town where the rich might go to that Belle and I might be able to like come in as performers to like maybe get some gossip, get people drunk, and see what they have to say.
Yeah. So you've only been at the Maplewood 2 nights. You're not sure how many I mean, there aren't really any rich people in town other than Lord Blackwater and probably this Cithril. Everyone here is mostly it's mostly farmers and laborers. I mean, you're in a frontier town.
He must have servants, though, right?
True.
He does, yeah. So he's hired some of the locals to help him. Now, do any of you have history? You might know something about why he's here.
Don't I? Yes, I have history.
Nice, he does.
So
14.
I think I mentioned this at one point, but it might have been for a different character. When Blackwater first came here, it was because Patience Blackwater, his mother, was trying to kind of get him out of the main politics of the Empire, so she kind of hid him away in this frontier town. So you're guessing he gets most of his money from her to do his little expeditions, as well as making money off the farms from helping feed the city. Or the town, I should say. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as
Funded
rich
by
people, there are some traders who come through here, sometimes trading with some of the people who pass through, like from the other towns in the area and the farmers. But there's not a lot of commerce at the edge of the Empire.
Yeah, especially with the town under siege.
There's not really anyone he rubs elbows with, really, in this town.
Yeah, which is why he thinks he's the only game in town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he probably wants to be the only game in town, which is why he's like, Cithril bad, don't talk to her.
Yeah, well, I don't think... Did he tell you not to talk to Cithril? I thought it was the other way around.
No,
she didn't. I don't think she told us not to talk to him, though.
She said that she didn't care. Like, we're not aligned, but he's the one that's like, if anybody approaches you, let me know.
Yeah, if she talked to her, let us know, or whatever,
So he didn't tell you not to.
So he doesn't know we're in league.
Yeah,
but he wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, he seems like he knows she might approach you.
Right.
Alright, so go ahead. You said you're going to sell some stuff?
Yeah. Clear Bell's backpack and then go and try to spread some goodwill by warning farms that haven't been hit that they're going to be hit.
Yeah, I think so.
So the economy is kind of in the crapper right now.
Oh, that makes sense.
You can sell stuff, but it would be for 10% book price.
Wow.
Ooh.
We could, just maybe for more goodwill. Yeah, just donate them to the Chaur cause.
Good.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we don't really need javelins and
long swords and extra. I took the shield I want. Everything else can kind of go.
All right. So who are you donating them to? Like the town hall?
Yeah, 10 hall, 10 watch, whatever. Whoever
I would say probably go through Shock. Like Shock's been here before, like maybe we can help Shock rebuild his reputation. Like so far, we know Lord Blackwater is like pissy at him, but we don't know what kind of influence that may have for him being able to find work. So maybe if we're like, hey, Shock, like where should these go to do the most good, then we can involve him on that if his reputation needs a bit of a boost as well.
All right, so you go to the Maplewood. I'll say you find Shock hanging out in the private room with Melody.
I was like, we'll be back. Sorry.
They're having like a brunch. He says, friends, come in. Sorry, I hope it's not too presumptuous that I use the room as well.
Of course not.
By all means.
Anytime.
He says, are you here for some brunch?
You need a girlfriend. No.
No.
We picked up a few armaments, and we thought the city could use them to help the cause, the bandit fighting cause.
So, that's a wonderful idea. Melody nods. She says, I know that the guards have been, using what they can. They have spears, but obviously some of the armaments could help them be more effective. Shock would nod.
Mm-hmm.
He says, yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Sick.
Okay.
So yeah, I just passed them all over.
You wanted me to do
or
this?
Yeah.
He says,
should we let him do it?
I misunderstood. He says, yes, I'm guessing that I could take these over to the barracks and speak with the guard captain. I'll let them know it was your donation, of course, but it should earn us some goodwill with the city. He
Yeah,
says,
Sounds
that sounds
good.
good.
"Yeah, just leave everything on the table here. I'll bring it by a little later."
Great. Yeah.
Crash.
Yeah. A couple crates worth or something.
Yeah, just a
There
bunch
you go,
of
bud.
axes falling out of your backpack.
Hmm.
Why can't I
Oh,
hold all these axes?
he says, "Melody, you should," and she says, "Oh, no, it's fine." No. He says, "No, you should ask them." She says, "Well, I was wondering, um, with the town in the dire straits it's in, there's need for some more doctors." She says, "I was hoping to maybe set up a little bit of a business to help people using my healing abilities in town." She says, "Obviously, I just got rescued from a bandit camp by you all, so I don't have much in the way of funds. Do you think you could uh, put any money towards the building and forming of this doctor's office?" Shaw kind of smiles and says, if you all have any. I'm not sure how rich you are, other than the money I paid you when you first got here."
You paid us. What? How much money would something like this cost? This kind of venture?
She says, "For the initial supplies and building the shop, it would be about 100 gold pieces."
Okay.
And then we get a piece of the action. How's this work?
She says, "Well, I could certainly pay you back over time. If you want to just be part of the business, then I could probably give you a percentage."
I think we could
She says, "I
visit.
mostly am
God.
doing this to help the town. I wasn't going to charge
Yeah.
much. I mean, these are peasants.
Yeah.
They don't have much money.
Right.
So it's
Exactly.
probably going to, well, I'm hoping I'll get some donations from the town and the government as well, but I don't think I'm going to make that much unless the town suddenly gets more, popular for some reason.
Mm.
But I could certainly tell everyone that you helped me build my office. It might earn you some respect in the town."
True.
Yeah, maybe we can have a visit on the house here and there.
And then
right?
maybe you could also hand out these pamphlets about the cycle keepers.
You have a
10 free
bulletin board.
stitches a month.
Yeah, just stick this on your cork board.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you actually say that?
No.
No, okay.
We don't have any pamphlets.
And I'd be happy to treat you all while you're in town. You could stop by. I wouldn't charge you, of course.
Oh, well, this is.
I think that's great.
A
Yeah.
great idea. I vote yes on this idea.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
It's a yes for me.
100 gold.
All right, so you grab 100 from the party treasury.
Yep.
Which is a communist group. You guys just pay each
I know.
other. You just have your funds. All right. So she will thank you profusely and say, "This will help so many people. Thank you again."
It's good to hear.
And I guess let me put in downtime activities that Melody is building a healing shop.
Wondering if we do hop in bed with, insert faction here, we could probably also boost Melody's ambitions a little bit.
It's 91st of summer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that's what you said earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's we got it's the second day of fall or autumn that we're going to be
Mhm.
meeting them. So in 2 days.
Alright, so I added her to the list. So
Okay.
she is
Now, as a downtime thing, does that mean that's something that we actively can work on as well, in helping her to get it accomplished, or will that happen passively, whether or not we help them?
only she is working on that. If you want to dedicate time to helping her, you would just tell me, and that might either speed up the project or do something to benefit her.
There you
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we clear Belle's backpack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shock has your pile of crap, which he will bring to the town hall later.
You're welcome.
Pile of crap.
I guess I'm the yard sale guy now. He doesn't say that.
Hey, we're investing in the defense of the city.
There you go. One man's trash.
Exactly.
It's not a man's murder weapon.
Yep.
So yeah, I think we let's go and travel to some of those farms. I think.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Are there any that we could go to, warn them about the oncoming bandits, and still make it to our rendezvous on time?
Mm-hmm. They're like on the way to the rendezvous.
Perhaps.
So, unfortunately, the farms marked are only on the east side. The west side only has the one circle. You're not sure the status of the west side farms.
Right. So maybe not.
They may only have been tracking the ones that their patrols were hitting. This isn't like the
We have all day, so we could just go to one of the closest ones and see what it's looking like. And if it looks like they have been hit, and then that information we don't have, then we can just assume the rest have and not pursue it. But if it hasn't, then maybe it's worthwhile. Because we need a day to get there, but we have all of today. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
so we
I
still
agree
have
with you. I
all
like
day
this plan.
today.
This is a good plan.
Mm-hmm. How are you thinking, Belle?
As long as there is time to do both.
Yeah. How far away is like the closest farm to the east?
That's a good question.
Oh, to the east. I thought is there none to the west that haven't been hit?
Well, so ours is the meeting pointed to the west, and it takes
Yes.
a day to get there, but we still have 2 days to get there. So we have all of today. And
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
like all of today, there's nothing going on, and then tomorrow, as long as we're in town, we have a full day that we need to then get there, and then the third day is when we meet them at noon, or the second day, whatever.
So the nearest unhit farm is a little bit further north in wooded area. So depending on your survival skill, would be between 3 and 7 hours to get there.
Okay.
That sounds like enough time to, there and back. Even worst case scenario, 14 hours.
In fact, I'll bring up the map since we're, I think, done with town stuff right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing would be if we just made today another downtime day and then left tomorrow. But I feel like the more chances we get out there, the more opportunities of getting information.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's like, we find another patrol and get more information to at least please Blackwater, so he stops, being so antsy about this.
So yeah, that is the closest one. And there are 2 more a little further out.
And this is the one that we still need, that we're meeting them at, right?
Yes. Actually, I'll mark those now since you know what they are. It's Iron Tide. Not bases, but maybe hubs.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the one that we already did, and then this is the one that we have yet to do. And then, correct? Like this other suspicious one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you've done the eastern one. The west one you have not done yet.
Okay. So I mean, well, I guess it's like, what are the chances that these have been unattacked since they're so near that hub, right? Like, I imagine those would have been hit first if that's where their eastern hub is.
Oh, who knows?
Well,
according to the map.
As of when you found that map, they were still marked as unexplored or unattacked.
I mean,
yeah.
This one seems like a
good one.
A worth to go. Yeah.
You want to head to that one?
Yeah. The closest one.
All right. So this is going through some wooded area. So I'll take up to 2 survival checks from the group. And if you have someone stealthy, 1 perception for whoever's scouting.
I'm good with perception. I don't know who's best, but I've got pretty good perception.
So I think I mentioned this, but just to give you an idea of what the mechanics are, the survival checks affect how well and how quickly you travel. Also, they affect how likely you are to get like a random encounter.
Right.
Right.
The scout also helps prevent random encounters as well as gives you the chance to ambush as an option. But if they have bad stealth and they are seen, then like they might be attacked before the group can even get there. So you
Right,
definitely
they
want
get
someone
ambushed.
stealthy. Yeah, exactly. It's like they get ambushed instead because they're out kind of off in front, keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm. So that's the risk. I'm +2 to survival now.
Hell yeah. I, in the past, have been fitting the role as scout, even though I
You might
should
wanna
be
take
stealthy,
your
but I'm
bell
not
off.
very stealthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You-
what? No. Take my bell off. Are you crazy? Anywho.
All right. Well,
My perception is +5. Not to get mechanical about it, but not
That's
to be
pretty
too
good.
metagamey.
So
Oh,
as
yeah,
long
no,
as
that's
you're
good.
cool with being the scout.
As
Yeah.
long as you're okay with being potentially ambushed, then you can do that. Then you can be the scout.
usually you'd want to be stealthy if you're gonna scout.
Yeah.
It might be safer for you to help with.
That's true. I'm not stealthy.
Yeah, because it requires you to be away from the group, keeping an eye out.
Oh, then no. I misunderstood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like
I'll help with the survival.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, because it's more like as your group is moving, you'd be like a couple 100 feet ahead, like seeing where,
Hell yeah.
seeing
Nice.
what's
Ooh,
going
yeah.
on.
I won't
Okay.
even bother rolling. I will anyway. Just see. Hey, look at
Hey,
that.
twinsies.
Now here's mine. Ah,
Oh, not bad.
not bad. I don't think I rolled over a 15.
Nope, not yet.
So
Jeez.
2
It's coming.
hours pass as you approach this farm, which is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There is a little dirt path going up to it, but you kind of maybe understand why they've left it alone. It's kind of small, and yeah, there is a light on inside, actually. No smoke. Yeah, no smoke from the chimney, but, you know, it's summer, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any soldiers. What do you want to do?
How long did it take us to get
No
here?
reason to not just go
2
up and knock on the
hours.
door, right?
Yeah. Night shark.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, so you walk up, knocking at the door. An old man answers. He has his crossbow on his side and a sword in his scabbard. He says, "Hello, friends. You're far away from Chaur. Can I help you with something?" He kind of looks at you all suspiciously, seeing you're armed and armored
Right.
pretty well.
We were actually hoping to help you.
He says, "Help me. Well, it's kind of you, but you know, I'm fine out here. Everything is well. You know, you probably traveled a bit. If you'd like some food and maybe a glass of tea before you take off again." Says, "I'm a little bit busy right now. Else I'd offer to entertain you some more." Are you just here to offer me help? You seem pretty armed up. You don't look like farmhands.
Anyone else want to take the conversation, or should I?
Well, we just wanted to. I don't know if you're aware, but there's been a lot of bandit attacks, and
He says, "Oh yeah,
we had defeated a couple of these bandits at different farms around here, and it looks like your farm was on a list. So just so you should be aware of that.
He says, "Oh, are you soldiers? The Empire finally get its ass in gear and send us some help?"
You know that's very unlikely. The Empire never gets its ass in gear. No, we are independent mercenaries.
He laughs.
You can call us the strangers,
Does
and we're here to help.
strangers.
Well, look at us.
Bit of an ominous
Strange group,
name.
right?
He says, "Yeah, I suppose that's true. You're a big lass, aren't you?" He just looks up at you. Well,
She kind of nods.
see, I'm an old soldier, retired a while ago, just kind of living my life out here, and Yeah, I heard about the attacks. In fact, I killed a hobgoblin a couple of days ago snooping around my land. But,
Oh, nice.
I mean...
Wait, what did he look like?
Did he go by Rurik?
Says, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to ask him his name, unfortunately. He says, are you friends with these hobgoblins?
Oh no, we've slayed many of them ourselves.
Oh,
Slain.
right.
Slayed.
Well,
And there's a bounty for their ears. So, if you know where that body is, cash in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the biggest fan of Chaur. I go there sometimes to trade, but kind of like to keep to myself. Self-sufficient. I've always been that way. And yeah, I know about the hobgoblins. Unfortunately, I know some of the farms I used to trade with were attacked. Yeah, I'm fine out here, though I appreciate the offer for help. You seem like good people. Did someone hire you to come do this, or are you just doing it to, be good?
It's hard knowing when someone's in danger to just look the other way.
He says, well,
And we honestly didn't know if these farms had been attacked yet, so we were coming to investigate. And if we had to deal with the invaders, if not, warn those who might not be aware of what's going on.
So maybe, it's up to you. Maybe, as much as you may not like Chaur, just go and visit for a week or two. You may come home to a looted farm, but at least you'll have your life.
Sounds like you
They
can take
do
care of
have
himself.
ogres.
Well, it's kind of you to offer, and I'll keep that in mind. I think I'm going to stay out here. Name's Sergeant McDarrell, by the way.
Oh,
Cute.
well, nice.
Former Sergeant.
Cute, you say that.
I guess Farmer
Sure.
McDarrell now. Wait, what did you say? Chew?
No, she said cute. I was like, do you
Oh,
say
cute,
that to him?
cute.
Like, oh, cute.
He says, yeah, I don't know. I don't do well around people, I'll just say that. So I'd rather stay out here. It's all the same.
Of course. And I guess
You
just be
know-
prepared.
Do you know the families of the other farms that might be nearby? We were planning on checking those out as well. So
Maybe you've already talked to them.
I've gone to see most of them. They're all gone. Their places are looted. So I'm guessing they had less luck than I did. But yeah, luckily only one scout so far. So I'm hoping they don't know where I am.
Well, they do know where you are.
Do we just
Yeah,
show them the
there's-
map, you guys?
yeah, there's a map. Yeah, we're just like, no, literally, like that's how we know where you are.
Yeah.
So you bring out the map. He looks at it. He gets a sad look. He says, "Damn, they hit so many farms."
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know.
I will say this. I'll say, as much as it is nice to stand and defend your home, once this is said and done, there'll probably be a shortage of farmers out here. So someone's
Yeah.
going to need to re-educate the people on where their food comes from. So it might as well be someone like you who can handle the work and probably has experience teaching people rather than being left
Sure.
here alone to possibly die and all your knowledge be lost.
He says, "Oh, well, that's kind of you, though I wouldn't say my specialty's in farming. It's more something I've been doing when, as I got towards the end of, things." He says, give me a persuasion. I'm going to give you a -1 circumstance bonus, because he isn't actually the best farmer.
The farmer.
1 sec, I spritz some perfume on in front of him. No.
hang on. You, walk behind the tree and come back out.
Suddenly it feels really nice here.
Yeah.
Man,
Thing, and he's just like, oh no, you're right.
How do you like me now?
Ooh,
Shit.
I'm gonna burn my my
reroll?
inspiration. Yeah.
Alright.
No, stop applying. Roll.
No perfume.
Holy shit.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
no, my
perfume's
rolls
bad.
are shit today.
He does not like
No
that
perfume. I didn't use any. But, that was just my inspiration.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh well.
I appreciate it, but yeah, all the same, I think I'm gonna take my chances. I got my crossbow, I got my sword. As long as not too many of them show up, I think I'll be fine.
Well, as long as you don't let any of them live and run away and tell the others, you should be fine.
In our experience, it's been like 5, 6, 7. So just be ready.
Give me another persuasion. I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus. Because that might make him a little bit more wary.
Right. It's like, no, we've fought these groups before. There's like 8. There's we don't.
Ooh,
Oh,
hey.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I show him the
This is
recent
5,
scars from
6.
fights. I show him like, yeah.
I thought these were just
Maybe-
bandits.
Right. These are mercenary. Oh, should we let him know this isn't? This
Nope,
isn't.
slip of the tongue.
Yep. No,
Conspiracy
these
time.
guys are organized. They are brutal.
What would be
This
the
is a
point of
vendetta.
getting a bunch of farmers? Oh.
We're trying to find out.
That is what we're trying to find out.
Yeah, that's a little bit more worrisome.
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6. That's a big group. All right, maybe I should come back to Chaur then. Just have to
Do you think?
reconcile with a few things.
And we show him the other how mobile is this guy? Do you think he could go warn his neighbors too, or something?
How mobile? I mean,
He
walking.
seems old.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, he seems like
Yeah.
one of those old vets, you know, who's
Right,
like
okay.
old, but he could probably kill someone. He's
Hell
not,
yeah. So,
Yeah.
He's not like obviously ripped, but yeah, he looks
Right.
like he's trained a lot. Like he was in the army.
We could-
for a long
yeah.
time.
our
did
inquiries are
say-
taking us
And
to
he's
the
a
west in a
farmer, so-
day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I would tell him like our inquiries are taking us to the west, and we have to leave basically now. I'll show him the other unattacked farms in the area, and we're like, we expect these to still have, citizens. Do you think you could go warn your neighbors, maybe get everyone into Chaur before it's too late?
I mean, I could head over there. I know these people. They're also kind of on the outskirts. I haven't talked to them in a while. I was gonna get my things, and I assumed come back to Chaur with you. You mean once we get back to Chaur, have me just go out and look for them?
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Well, here, hold up. So you, out of character. So you said
Yeah.
it took us 2 hours to get to this farm because
Yeah.
they rolled really well on survival. So it's like only noon still. So
we could go to them ourselves,
we could go to the other farms too. Yeah, like we could just
and then
create
just
an
go straight from
entourage.
there to the west, right?
Well, we still don't have to. Like we can still get to Chaur because as long as we leave from Chaur, like the next
Tomorrow.
day, we
Yeah.
yeah. So we still have what, another 10 hours to go. It's
It
1:30
is
right now.
1:30,
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Get your
So-
stuff.
We're going to the other farms. We'll go with
Because
you.
hopefully with him, it'll be easier to convince people that it's better
Right.
to get to Chaur, and then we can just like maybe get them halfway there, and then we can detour to the west if need to, or if we can't get them all the way there.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, Let me get some of my stuff together, and then we can
Yeah.
go.
Take your
Oh
time.
yeah,
Alright.
Well, don't take your time.
yeah.
So
take
this is,
A appropriate amount of time.
just about 10 minutes should be fine. You sure you don't
Yeah.
want some tea or something? Excuse me.
Thank you, but no,
Alright, so he goes and
very kind.
starts packing some of his stuff, and about 10 minutes later, he's out here with a full backpack and a couple of sacks, along with his weaponry. Alright, so you're traveling to the next farm, which is going to be about, well, probably average of 5 hours from here, depending on how well you do on your checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The other two actually are kind of close together, but to get to that area, it's about 5 hours. So give me
Yeah.
survival. Get up to 2 of you.
Okay, I'll do one
I'll
of
let
those.
you two do it again,
Yeah, I'll do it again.
and I will roll perception again.
Let's see what Variance is like. I might want to re-roll mine.
Yep, hang on, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I think we're probably good then.
All right.
I will roll perception. Haha. Hey, over 15. We're doing it.
All right. So you are scouting.
I am scouting.
Okay. So while traveling,
Oh boy.
actually, does anyone have herbalism or medicine?
Oh boy.
Not here.
Same.
Okay.
That was Bren, I believe, who was our
Yeah.
herbalist for Bog.
So you do come upon some rare herbs. I'll
Ooh.
say you can't get as many as you could if you knew what you were doing. Do you want to pick some of these? They could be worth something.
Yeah, if it only
Sure.
takes a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess party treasury.
Nice.
Might be able to do a potion or something. But other than that, nothing really happens. It is a 4-hour trip. You do save some time with good pathfinding.
Nice.
As you approach, you would find the farm is burned down.
Ugh.
Doesn't seem like anyone's here.
Man. Too late.
If we look off towards the distance to where this one might be, do we see any smoke as well?
The
That's
second
quite
one
a
is
distance, I think.
too far away. I mean, you do see smoke coming from some places, but you don't know if that's the farm because there are a couple of farms in the area.
No.
Do you want to?
How?
Go ahead.
Okay, how long would it take to get to the second one since we're already in the area?
You're guessing it's about an hour.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah. I think it's worth it.
Okay. So you start approaching. Give me perception checks.
Oh boy.
Just flick. Oh.
All of you can.
All of us.
Well, flick.
7, 14, 21. Look at us.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right. So
Also 7.
Flick, as you are moving through the forest, getting closer to where the farm is, you discover a bunch of it looks like I guess it would be like areas where a hunt may have occurred. There's like spots of blood and yeah, like it looks like there's been some hunting activity in this area. You would notice some broken arrows, which...
Ooh.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll say that you recognize them to be Hobgoblin.
Yeah, because we had a bunch that we just donated, so I was about to ask that if I could recognize them.
Like you see some stuck in trees, some like snapped from hitting things. So you think there have been some fights happening, whether it was like... And yeah, I'll say it was probably a hunt or something.
Yeah.
Not sure what was being
Okay.
hunted.
Definitely hobgoblin activity though.
So there might be hobgoblins on this farm that you're coming up on.
Yeah, I would warn everybody. I'd say like they've been here,
Or at
so
least
they
they'd be
might
close.
be at the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So be ready.
What are the odds?
Prepare
I mean,
yourself.
Do we go and check just to be sure then, or call it a loss?
I think we still go. I think we're already close enough that we might as well confirm.
Yeah, I agree.
If you guys are up for it, I can sneak up and try to take a look. I used to be a scout in the war effort back when I was younger.
Sure.
A little
I'll
stuff.
take his word for it.
All right. So
Insight check. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he definitely looks older. You're maybe a little bit wary of his abilities in his old age, but
Yeah.
it's up to you.
Well, I mean, we can.
I'd say-
I guess.
If we already know hobgoblins are in the area, maybe splitting up isn't the best idea. Like, I I think we just stay together now that it's clear that they're here somewhere, or that
Yeah,
they might
maybe.
still be here.
All right. So he nods. As you approach, you get closer, you come through the tree line. You don't see anyone outside. It's another smaller farm, mostly just like a house with like an area where someone would grow. But you do see there is a light flickering inside. So, yeah, someone's in there.
Okay.
So you're going up to the door and knocking?
Peeking
Yeah.
through a window. How close, like, if we did send him to sneak up and, like, maybe just ascertain who's in there, would he be close should things go south we could run up, or is it, like, how many feet?
So from the tree line to the house, you'd have to go over the yard. It's probably about 70 feet.
Mhm.
So you'd be
I
kind
think we
of...
could probably get in there and...
Yeah.
I mean, it'd take us 2 rounds to get there, essentially, if we're thinking in terms of fighting. So
Right, yeah.
He says, I can go take a look. I got light armor on.
He's sneaky.
I still think we should all go together, but that's, up to you two.
All right.
What do you think, Varen?
Yes, I agree. Let's do it.
Go together or stealth?
I think go together.
All right.
Okay.
So you...
But we do want to try to find out who's in there before we just, announce ourselves. So I guess
Well,
we're
let's
trying
all
to
go
sneak.
together closer, then maybe he could sneak. I don't want to be 2 rounds away, as my concern, like you were saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you. Maybe 1 round away.
So
Yeah.
if you're going,
Yeah.
if you are going to run 1 round, you would all have to stealth if you're that close. You would.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
if we're
too
crossing
close
a
for him
field.
yeah. So
I
go
think
ahead.
worst case, we cross the field heading to go see it, and if they're bad guys, they'll just come out and be like, "Let's fight."
like last time.
And if
yeah.
not, and if they're not bad guys, then they'll be like, "Who the hell are you guys?" Or they'll come out anyways because they'll see Sergeant McDonald and be like, "Hey,
Right.
like, what are you doing here?"
Yeah, I think we should go together.
Mm.
Yeah,
Give
Go
me-
together. Are we going to sneak or just go up?
I think just go up. I don't think
Just go
a
up.
8-foot
I'm not
Goliath
gonna-
is sneaking.
Yeah.
I can crouch.
All right.
I think we should go up and not act
Yeah,
like we're...
okay.
Yeah.
So you
Never
walk
mind
up
then.
to the walk across the field up to the front door and just knocking. Like, is that...
Let's peek through the window at least.
Hey, it worked at the first farm.
All right.
Yeah.
So you walk up, not stealthing. Go to the window. You notice as you are approaching, the light goes out.
Yeah, that's about right.
Mm.
I'd pull out my... Well,
Yeah.
in case, unless they're trying to hide, but,
Yeah.
I'd be prepared. I'd pull out my
Yeah,
weapon.
does Sergeant McGillicuddy, whatever his name is, know what the name of the guy who lived
So-
here was? Any chance?
As you look
McDarrell.
over, McDarrell already has his bow out, kind of
Yeah.
as if he's expecting
Same
something,
idea.
and he says, yeah, there was a family out here, a guy from High Guard. I think he was also retired.
You want to shout out a name?
I'm gonna look around. Just look around, see if there's any signs of any recent scuffles and battles.
So you're
Broken
kind of just
fences.
in the area. So you guys have
Yeah.
stopped kind of 50 feet away, and you're looking around.
Yeah. Trying to decide what to do, I guess.
So McDarrell says, Jim, are you there? Kind of like with his bow still in hand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, it's McDarrell. What's his name? I don't know. Do I have a first name for this guy?
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
His name is
Yeah.
Sergeant.
That's why he went into the army, and he already had the title.
It worked out.
You're set up.
He's
I'll
actually a private.
I'll
Private
just say
sergeant.
John. He says, it's John.
There you go.
There's nothing. There's quiet. He says something ain't right. There's definitely a light on a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
How many people could fit in that house?
So he kind of takes cover near a rock nearby. He goes down.
Oh,
on his
right.
knee, kind of keeping an eye out. How many
I'll
what?
join him.
How is this like a small homestead? So like,
Yeah, I mean it's basically like a log cabin. It's probably like one
Yeah.
or two
Yeah.
rooms tops.
How many hobgoblins could you shove in there? is
Yeah.
what he's
Exactly.
thinking.
How many
Wild
would
cards,
be
like
shoved
15
in
run
there?
out. I mean,
Yeah, I know, right?
comfortably, maybe like 5 or 6. Uncomfortably,
Yeah.
good amount. But yeah,
Yeah. I would say
he says I don't like it.
I would look at Bell and say, I mean, either they're hiding because they can't, I wouldn't trust us either if we were walking up. So it's either them just being very cautious or it is the bad guys. And if it is the bad guys, well, if we stop them here, that gives maybe another farm a chance to get away if they weren't already trying to. But it's
So,
up to you.
As you're looking around, Varen, you think you hear a noise, as if a door may have been quietly shut and footsteps behind the house.
Hmm.
Can't let him get away. So yeah, I'm gonna race around. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna wave and see who follows me, and then go around to the other side of the house, see if we can stop this guy from getting away.
All right,
I'll
so
go
you
with him.
motion that you heard something and just start running.
Yeah.
All right. So McDarrell has a bit of a limp, but he's sort of keeping up. Like,
Okay. I would stick with him. I think I have the
Yeah.
highest mobility, so like if he's dragging behind, I would stick with him. But worst
Alright.
case, I can get to wherever I need to go.
So you're staying back with him. Who has the highest speed in the group? Because his is 20, the old guy.
I think it is Flex.
It's me. I'm 40.
I'm
I'm 30.
35. Yeah.
I'm 30, so I'm not the slowest in the group, I guess.
Alright, so Belle, you would be the first to get around the house. You just fly past Varen, and
Mhm.
you see. Let's see. Give me a perception check,
Oh boy.
because you might not see anything.
Straight roll. I see nothing.
Ooh.
So yeah, you come running around the back. You're like looking around. Doesn't seem like there's anyone back here. You would arrive next, Varen. Go ahead. You can give me a perception now. All right.
Nice.
So
23.
you would notice some movement, kind of northeast. You think someone is running through the brush over there. He's got a little bit of a head start on you. Could be a hobgoblin.
Okay.
Actually, in fact,
How
with
far away?
23, it is definitely a hobgoblin.
How far away is he?
Like maybe 150, 200 feet.
Okay.
It's got a
I
little
yell
bit of a
out.
head start.
I yell out, "Stop!" in hobgoblin or in goblin.
All right. Are you trying to chase?
Yeah, and I'm gonna chase.
Okay.
Wait, how many feet?
200?
I wonder if I can hit him.
Do you let me know that there's a chase going on?
Yes. Yeah. I let
Oh.
everybody know. I said, "There he is," and I give chase.
Nice.
All right.
So as
So-
soon as I hear that there's a chase happening, I put it into high gear.
All right. So you're leaving McDarrell behind, just booking it.
Yeah, I would.
I'll go and
I would-
rejoin
I
McDarrell
would-
then.
Yeah,
If
I
I
would
see him
get to
take off.
them and
And
say,
check that.
like,
Make sure there's nobody else in the house. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
yeah.
So for
Split
a
the party?
chase, you can either split up,
Oh no.
or if you chase as a group, it would be the lowest speed of the group is what you use, which would
Naturally.
be 20.
Which would be McDarrell. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to run ahead and try to catch this guy? Do you want to like
Yeah,
try
you
to
should run ahead and catch him.
All
You
right,
run
so-
ahead, catch him, and I'll stay back. I'm the slowest. I'll stay back with McDarrell, and then we'll check the house
Yeah.
carefully.
I mean, you guys could check the house together, the three of you.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah, that's
try
probably the way to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then because worst case, if I need to, I can just turn around and run the back. the way
Yeah,
I came.
exactly.
So chase
Cross our
rules
fingers.
are a little bit different than just movement because it's more about like athletics and outlasting someone who's going to slow down as they get tired. But having a higher speed does give you advantages. So if it's just you going, I would need an athletics check. What is your speed again?
My speed is 40, and I'm not
Okay.
sure if you would allow my feline agility talent to come into play with this at all to give me any further advantages or make it faster to catch them.
I can
Like
give
with
you
the idea that once I am in combat, I don't have it because I used it to catch up to him.
Well, I can give you a bit of an advantage because that is something you can use only every other round, and you would have to stop. So it's only really good for the first burst. But I can give you a bonus for that. Yeah, or the last burst.
Well, I don't have to stop. I just can't use it again. So I'd still be moving at my 40 speed.
Yeah. That's
originally
what I mean.
when I was.
So it's only good for like that first round, and because if you're stopping, then it basically doesn't do anything.
Gotcha.
So give me an athletics check. You do have a higher speed by 10, and you have feline agility, so I'll give you +3 circumstance to this roll. Oh.
Nice.
Pretty good. And the rest of you said are staying back, or at least letting him get ahead?
Yeah, letting him get ahead.
Alright, so you just take off through the woods. You can see him after a little while. He is running too. You're definitely gaining on him as you start to close the distance. The rest of your group falling behind a bit. You guys are following, right?
Yeah, I think we were going to check the house. Maybe we should follow just in case it turns into a scuffle.
Yeah.
I guess what would Belle do? Because Veron's like, let's check the house real quick. So would Belle stay and check the house, or would she be worried about me and like follow?
Oh man, I'd be worried about you, and I wouldn't like it, but I don't think I could stop you.
Yeah, I think I changed my mind and we'll follow.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you guys give me a roll as a group, up to 2 athletics checks, though you would have a -2 circumstance because of the speed difference.
That's fair.
That's just those two.
I'm
right?
pretty good.
They're separate.
Well, them and
oh, that's hilarious.
I got a 7. I got a 15.
Okay, so 17
with a -2. -2, 15. Yeah.
And then okay, so 15 is the high. So yeah, you guys are definitely falling behind, but Flick is getting closer. The hobgoblin he's not going to bother attacking. He's just going to keep running. So give me...
I would, once I get closer, I would yell out, "Are you a friend of Rurik's?"
Oh, interesting.
Man.
Give me a... I guess... persuasion, and I'll give you a +2 circumstance.
Perfume.
Oh,
no perfume.
Yeah, quickly spritzing as you're running, as you're getting closer.
Yeah. I'm gonna meme so much, but I will honestly tell you when I'm actually using it.
Yeah, I assume that would be hilarious. Like just running through the forest, quickly applying perfume. So as he hears that, he says, "Just leave me alone. I don't know anything." It is definitely a hobgoblin. You can see him because you're catching him too.
And I would say that's fine. I don't need to know anything. I just want to talk.
Give me.
And I am gaining on him. So
you're definitely gaining on him.
Yeah, I can be like, just stop and talk, and we can like be done with this. But you won't get away, like clearly.
All right, give me persuasion or intimidation with that one. I guess they're probably.
I'll keep. But... Yeah, it's the same. I'll just keep using persuasion.
He might just react differently. All right, so he still has about 50 feet when he stops and turns around, his bow drawn. He says, all right, talk to me over there. Don't come any closer." And
I'll slow down to like a walk, and I'll say, "Don't make me shout. Look, I have no weapons in my hand. My buddies are far away. Like, don't drag this out, but let's just have a quick conversation."
He says, "Who are you, Tabaxi? And don't come any closer, I'm warning you."
I'll say, "I am someone who understands the position the Iron Tide's been put into, and potentially helping to remedy it."
Do you stop walking? You're about 40 feet away now.
I was gonna keep walking, but then after that last interaction, I would then stop. I'll stop when I'm like 30 feet away. Like I'll say that as I'm walking, and then when I push it a little bit, but then I'll clearly stop after I've said that last bit.
All right.
Or no, 40 feet is good. We'll just stop at 40. I don't want to
Mm.
scare this guy because that's
Push it.
my movement, so I can get him anyways if I need to.
All right. So he says, "What do you know about the Iron Tide? Who are you? And how do you know what's his name?
Rurik.
I said, we're someone who has an interest in keeping the town safe, but we also understand that you've been wronged, and that's why this is all happening. And I represent a group of people who would rather keep the peace, if that means making you whole again."
And at this point, the others are starting to catch up. He says, "Tell your friends to stay back," as they're rushing up.
I would do that. I would say, "I got it."
Okay, and seeing what's going on here, and I know how, we were like, we're not friends with any hobgoblins to our older friend here, I'd be like, he's got it. Let's go back and check out the house.
You're trying to be like, you don't know this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a deception if you're trying to lead him away here in this.
Yeah.
For McDarrell. He says, "Are you sure? It looks like he has a bow. I mean, if you guys think you got it," he looks to Varen. "Are you going to help him at least?"
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with him.
That's fine. Then yeah, I'll lead.
Says, "Might be better
Sergeant.
if he doesn't see too many of us approaching. Might spook him." All right, I'll stay.
Exactly.
He says, "I'll stay back a bit. I don't think we should get too far though if things go south."
Agreed.
So he stays back a little bit out of
Yeah, I'll stay with the sergeant. I'll let you guys. Yeah.
So the hobgoblin says, "All right. So you know the Iron Tide. It sounds like you know a little bit about what's going on out here. What are you doing here? Why are you sneaking up on the house?" Says, "Are you looking for more hobgoblin ears?"
You don't know that I'm looking for ears. No. Red caught that immediately. He hasn't seen me take ears.
He hasn't seen the ears, but he knows there's a bounty, probably.
Oh, okay. I would say no. We actually came to. We're actually rounding up the farmers and sending them to town to keep them safe, which would, in a way, help you guys in a sense by getting them out of the way.
But we're at this point, you kind of approach from behind, but stop at him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he says, "So you're out here to try to rescue farmers?"
Yeah.
Says, "Well,
and we already have a meeting with your captain coming up, so we're not looking to add to the hostilities. We just happen to be here, and you happen to run, and so I had to chase because, well, you were running.
Okay.
So it's not my fault."
Exactly.
Yeah, it's in my nature. You ran, I chased. So here we are.
Give me a persuasion, though the cat comments confuse him, so a -1.
Oh no.
Lol. Persuasion. Roll. Yeah, there we go.
Boy.
Eventually, it had to go back the other way,
Says,
right?
"Well,
Yeah.
all right. So you're here. You're chasing me. What do you want from me?" He says, "Look, I don't fully agree with all this attacking of civilians, but," he says, I found the place abandoned. I didn't kill whoever lived here."
Okay.
That's all I wanted to know, actually. If you knew where the people were, or if you were, had them hostage in the building or not.
I'll say Varen, you're not sure you believe him.
Well, the killing them?
With your passive.
Yeah, I'll say it. Are you sure you didn't kill them?
This is what kind
You're
of
part of
question
that
is
group?
that? No, I didn't kill anyone. I came here, the place was abandoned. I've been kind of hiding out here because I don't.
I say to Flick, I say, I don't believe him.
I'll say, are you a deserter?
He says,
Oh shit.
Because why would you be alone at this, like, I've met your other companions. They always travel together, unless they're a scout. And scout usually just get the information and go straight back. So, like, I know you don't agree, you say you don't agree with what's going on here. So are you just lying low? And until it's
Way to
over?
get out.
Like, what's your story?
Give me a persuasion.
A little better.
He says, alright, yeah, okay. I don't really want to be involved in any of this. There's no honor in this looting and pillaging. I'm trying to lay low until it all blows over and we can go back to the deserts. He says,
Does that
not
sound
exactly
truthful?
a deserter. I'm just kind of not fighting.
Sitting this one out.
Not fighting as much as I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
Passive. Like a conscientious objector.
There you go.
He says, I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, like I said, I'm here and I'm laying low. He says, I don't want any
does that seem truthful?
It does, but again, you get the feeling he's not telling you everything. But that part might be true.
Okay.
You're still unsure about him not knowing the fate of the farmers who were here.
Mm.
Though you have no real way of, proving anything. Whether he killed them or not, or if he knows who killed them, or how he's
Well,
lying.
there's
if
always
he's
the
lying.
zone of truth.
Right?
I know, right? Just like, hey, come closer.
So true.
I would say, so your plan is to lie low until you return to the desert. Won't the others notice your absence and question it when you return? That you've been gone this whole time and just suddenly reappear when it's time to go home?
He says, well, I'm not just staying here, but not exactly supposed to be here right now. Let's put it that way.
So this is interesting because we're actually going to be meeting Captain Graves, and Rurix is the one who's setting up that meeting, someone you apparently know because that made you stop. So if I told them that you're out here pretty much playing the part of deserter, how well would that go for you?
He says, look, what do you want from me?
Right.
Sounds like you're
Where are we
threatening me,
threatening?
but I don't know what is this? He says, I thought you were going to kill me. Now it sounds like you're going to blackmail me.
Just tell us the full truth, and we'll let you go.
And nothing but the truth, and we can handle it.
He says, well,
Believe
the
it.
truth is, it's 2:06 and we have to stop here.
Yeah, I knew it. I looked at the
Oh,
clock.
man.
I'm like, is he gonna?
To be continued. Do.
Yeah, so let's do
Yeah.
MVP
Okay.
votes, and we can pick it up next time.
Oh boy.
This is
I always
an
forget to think
interesting
about this
turn.
one.
Yeah. Sergium.
Oh.
And I'll say, I think you asked him his name. Or wait, have you asked him his name yet?
We haven't yet, no.
Okay. So that will remain secret.
Aha.
How do you do the whisper again? Is it /whisper?
/W.
W
Oh,
space
/W.
GM.
That's what. There we go. Now it auto completes properly.
Alright, let me just make a note of something. Just gotta get my notes.
So /W. GM.
Yeah, /W space GM space the
Yeah.
message.
If you're doing it right, when you type the G, it should auto-complete with, or give you options of two possibilities.
Okay.
That's why I knew I was doing it wrong when I started doing it last time. Like, I thought
Alright, sorry, I just wanted to make note of what was said.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I see 2 votes. Who am I missing?
I think it's
looks
me.
like,
Hold on.
Yeah. No worries.
There we go.
Mhm.
There, I think I got it.
Yes. Oh, it is a 3-way tie.
Oh, that's so funny.
I knew that was gonna
I
happen.
knew we were
I
gonna
was
do
like,
that.
So give me D20 rolls.
Okay.
See, who gets it.
Flick.
Yeah.
Hey!
Flick. Congrats, you are MVP.
Hell yeah.
Good job, everyone.
So quick.
One random question for you, real quick. When it comes to the story points, you said that we can spend them. Like if
So you can put forward like suggestions for what you want to happen,
Mhm.
and I would come up with how much it would cost depending on like how beneficial it is.
Okay.
So there's
Or if we were looking for a specific like item, like we would just say like which one we want, and then you would determine the cost of that item.
You have your wish list, and I would choose generally from that when I think it's a time when an item like that makes sense would be in an area.
Right.
So you just have to make sure you have your wish list updated, which should be. You can either put it on your party description, though I prefer you put it in those private documents that you have access to. And the unknown actually, I should change the name now. So the unknown mercenaries are now the strangers. Story ideas. That's where you put like, ideas that you want to incorporate into the game.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you should see it in the Discord. Strangers story ideas. It's right under announcements.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Any
right.
other questions?
I think
Did
we're
you
good.
get your inspiration point?
I got my inspiration.
All right. Let me make sure. Did I pass the time for that 3-hour tour? Yes. I did.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else before we end?
No, that's great
Think
fun.
we're good.
Appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
And the other guy that started last week, he is coming back, or he just wasn't able to make it today?
It seems he is not, from what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I probably have noticed, but he also has left the server.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Rip.
he kind of
Okay.
snuck
One
out.
and done.
Yeah.
What did you guys say to him? No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I mean, it happens. It's also
Yeah.
like the holiday season, so it could be that
Yeah.
like they're like don't want to commit or like
Right. Just shopping around.
Yeah, exactly. Shopping
I'm
around.
wondering if I should make it so someone should at least pay for a month instead of just one game, because I feel like it's hard to really. Because like I think if they were like for this game, like if someone was more into RP, I think they would have enjoyed it a lot more. But the first game, they just happened to come in when you guys were, in a big battle area with not much talking. So
Right.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if I should
I don't know.
do that.
That also might scare people away from giving you a shot if they like think they have to commit a whole
Yeah.
month before they
Yeah.
can like
Yeah.
make a decision.
I just hate like
Like,
because
2 weeks. Do that.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3, because I always like it. Like I start planning for I'm going to work their character into the story, and then like if they just go, it's like, oh well, there goes all that
Right.
prep and everything.
All the
So, I
prep
don't
and
know.
work and thought is, you're like, oh well, yeah, wasted.
Yeah, because it's not
Yeah.
like, I mean, you guys have a story going on, so I can't just make it like suddenly they're the focus. I have
Star.
to kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
work it in
Yeah.
over time. So, it is what it is. Hopefully,
Now.
I can find some more people.
Well, I've enjoyed all the sessions so far, and I think there's a good balance of combat and
Yeah,
RP. I like it.
yeah, I think we have a solid 3-player group here. The problem is if any of you have to miss, that would be a cancellation. So
Exactly.
definitely
Yeah.
want to get at least 4 or 5. But yeah, at least we have the core of a solid group, because you all seem like you enjoy it. So
Yeah.
Totally.
So.
I mean, if those legendaries drop, I enjoy it even more.
Jeez.
every time you say that, it gets less likely a legendary. You're lowering the percentage chance by 1.
Keep digging that hole.
Yeah,
Keep digging. Yeah.
not the hobgoblin. You can't blackmail me. You got nothing. You got nothing.
Jeez.
Nothing on me.
Yeah.
All right. You guys all have a good week.
Yeah,
We'll
you
talk
too.
to you next time.
See you next week.
Yeah.
See you then.
All right.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Cheers.
Bye now.